Marty submitted Todd's burrito.
Yeah. Also, I did submit from...
Who's Todd?
That's my boy. He dropped a burrito.
The movie, That's My Boy. He's not talking about his boy.
I thought the same thing.
I got it now. I got it.
That's my boy.
Okay, welcome to the bracket episode 118, brought to you by Body Armor. Look, you see it right here, right in front of us. Body Armor. This episode is brought to you by Body Armor Zero Sugar, the brand new brand new zero sugar sports drink from our friends over at Body Armor that provides real hydration with no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or dyes. Whether you're looking to stay hydrated or recovering from a long weekend, Body Armor Zero Sugar has got you covered with great tasting flavors like fruit punch and lemon lime. I mention every time we do a Body Armor ad. I don't like lemon lime, but for some reason they just cracked the code. They cracked the code on this energy.
So you like lemon lime with this, but nowhere else.
It's literally, yes, correct. And this is the only place I like lemon lime as of right now. They're a huge partner of Barstool, obviously. We love Body Armor. They even have the PMT guys bearing it all in their new commercial, so go check that out. Yeah, they're all... How did they do that commercial? Did they do that like the John Cena Oscars bit?
They had like a little...
butt naked?
I don't know. I wasn't on the shoot.
Yeah. They had like a little something on it, yeah. Body Armor Zero Sugar is available in stores nationwide. Head on over to the Body Armor store on Amazon and get yours today. So shout out to Body Armor.
You're a prick, dude.
Why?
You're just a prick.
You asked the question, I gave an answer.
You weren't there.
I'm a good guy.
Klemmer, obviously coming off of 100 hours in isolation, so he's sharp as a whip right now. And also Rat Race yesterday.
Yes.
You excited for Rat Race? You want to plug it?
It's out in a month. It's very good. I don't want to say any more about it. But it's out. It's fantastic. Beyond what I could have expected. I don't want to
Tears were shed. I don't think that's giving anything away.
Not saying anything.
It literally is, I guess.
Yeah, I don't say anything.
A little bit. I like Nick's kind of dressed like a 5-year-old.
I'm dressed exactly like Ham Porter from The Sandlot.
Yeah, I was like trying to figure out something. I'm like the backwards hat and everything.
Everybody will accidentally ham once in their life, and I did it today.
I'll never ham.
You're going to ham one day,
I don't
Marty.
wear stripes. No stripes for me.
Really?
Marty.
I don't like
I didn't
stripes.
think I did either.
Either vertical or horizontal?
Only Yankee stripes.
Trust me. When was the last time you see me in stripes? I accidentally hammed today.
That's true. I've never seen you in stripes.
I know. It'll just happen.
You guys are just kind of wearing the same exact outfit, except different color sweatshirt, I guess.
You think me and Marty are wearing the same outfit? I mean, we both have black pants on.
We're the same pants.
That's pretty much where the similarities end, I think, actually.
Outfit, Kenjac.
They're basically the same
They
thing,
do both have black pants.
And me and you.
I mean, you two also have the same
exact outfit, right? We both are wearing jeans.
Exactly. We're pretty close. Today on episode 118, we're debating.
That was crazy.
Weird.
That was not crazy.
That was crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
Looking at us and being like, you guys have the same exact outfit on?
They don't at all.
It's
the pants.
The pants,
same pants.
Pants are exact same.
He said same
Exact
exact.
right.
Same exact.
Just a dumb thing to say, really.
Completely different colors.
Yeah,
one has a hood.
one.
Different shoes and different socks.
Both have hoods. What are you talking about?
They both have hoods.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, today we're doing a bracket of movie objects that we would like in real life, and in this case, just to lay out the scenario, whatever fictional abilities it may or have this object, you get it in real life too. So if it's like any magical bullshit, you get it in real life. A lot of interesting ones. We'll have Cheah on, by the way, in a minute. Start out with the very first matchup of the day, the 5 versus the 12. The 5 seed is the Neuralizer from Men in Black. That one was submitted a lot. The machine that blanks out people's memories. And then that's going up against number 12 seed, a very interesting one. Not, I guess, the first superhero thing that I would think of, but the spider that bit Peter Parker. Yeah, the spider that bit Peter Parker. So the Neuralizer from Men in Black that wipes your memories, or the spider that can give you superpowers from Spider-Man. Let's start with you, Klemmer.
So the Neuralizer wipes away all the people's memories, or just
selective?
Yeah.
No, until you point
It's
it
just a
out.
person. If I have to go like this.
No, I know,
They did an entire room.
Right, but let's say I did to one person. I'm wiping away all their memories,
No,
or
it's like
what
a
to do, yeah.
period.
a period of time. I would feel really guilty about that doing to somebody else. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's morally right. I have an issue with that. The spider with the spider, that'd be cool to be Spider-Man. So I would take the spider. Why you rolling?
It's moral shit that you come up with.
Because I don't want to wipe away someone else's memories. It's fucked up.
If that fell into the wrong hands, you have one of the most prolific bad guys of all time.
Yes,
That's very true.
Like, why do you want to wipe away people's memories, Martin Mush?
If I made plans with them and don't want to leave, see ya.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
But you
good.
still have to go see them to do it.
Wait,
Yeah,
I was
but they
thinking
won't remember.
pure evil.
Yeah.
See, like I'm thinking.
You
normal,
FaceTime them?
Like, I was thinking robbing a bank, but that doesn't even work because there's camera footage.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more just like simple things if I don't feel like doing it that day.
But you still have to go see that
Or if
person
I
to
said
do it.
something and I like was
FaceTime.
I don't think it works that way.
It's made.
I'd honestly use it for on the bracket when I mispronounce a word.
That's about
Kenjac
it.
would have
Yeah.
just done it to us with the outfits.
Oh, right. That's a good example.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's
He would have gone back and he'd be like, "You guys don't look alike at all." And then we would have been like, "Same pants, fucking idiot."
Same exact pants.
Yeah, I'd get fucking shredded on that too.
So spider.
So one for the spider, Tommy.
Yeah, I think, at first, I think the Neuralink, whatever the fuck it's called,
Neuralizer.
seems really good. But then I don't know how many, game-changing things you could use it for outside of just making people forget something stupid you said. I don't know if you can, change your life with it.
You could point it at yourself after you take home a heifer like you do, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do that.
Pointing at a ref during a college basketball game, make him think the underdog's winning.
But yeah, I mean, being Spider-Man would be fucking sick. I would hate getting bit by the spider, but yeah, I mean, being Spider-Man would be awesome. I wouldn't be like that. I wouldn't go that hard with it. With being Spider-Man, he goes a little bit too much too all the time. He's like Spider-Man every day.
Well, you wouldn't help anyone. You'd probably just use it for selfish reasons.
Yeah, my Instagram would be fucking insane.
I wouldn't be a hero if I had these same exact powers of Spider-Man.
No, I wouldn't either.
I once or twice a week I'd fly around the city, but
I would be
That's
scared
what
of
it
that.
I wouldn't want to fight anybody.
No.
But that's what I was going to say. That's why I'm picking this thing. Because
With great power comes great responsibility.
the Spider-Man, that movie's 2 hours and he's done. You're Spider-Man. You got to do it all the time.
You could be closer to Hancock or something. You know
It's
what I
not
mean?
cool. It's not really that cool either.
Oh, you have the webs. If I'm mad at you, I just shoot a web at you.
Do they know who Spider-Man is?
What do you mean?
No.
Person?
No, Peter Parker.
Exactly.
No.
What's the point?
Well, you could use it as celebrity, but you could be like, I'm Marty Mush, I'm the Spider guy, and then you become famous.
Yeah, but then you gotta actually help people do so
No,
much.
you could just be a celebrity, you're a UFC fighter that can do that
I
or
think
whatever.
People would worry why aren't you helping people?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You'd
too.
get gay kept. People
Yeah,
would be watching
well,
you.
this guy has his power and he's just using it to get Instagram
Selfish
followers.
reasons, yeah.
It's no, I want to just.
Oh my god, I'd have so many TikTok followers. That'd be insane.
See, I'm going the Men in Black.
So 2 for the spider, 1 for the neuralizer. Nick.
It's got to be the spider. I'm thinking of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man because all the other Spider-Men have to have those wrist webs. His came right out of the.
His
wrist
veins.
skin, yeah.
Yeah, that was sick. That was way better. And he woke up the next morning, didn't need glasses, and he was jacked.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was just one night of
That'd be nice for me.
Yeah, you could just use it to get strong and not need glasses anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And never act on it at all.
Spidey sense would kind of be cool when he caught Kirsten Dunst's lunch.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You fought
Yeah.
Joe Manganiello.
If you never use the webs, it's just sick. If you never
Wait,
use
what,
the
wait,
webs,
what can you do with it?
You have your Spidey sense, so every time there's danger, your reflexes are insane.
You go the
got
wrong
jacked. His vision was perfect.
You can climb walls.
And you can climb walls.
Yeah.
And jump real high.
But people would know.
I think you can, if you manage it enough, people won't know.
They didn't know Peter
could
Parker.
definitely-
He still went to school the next day.
But what would the fun be?
You could
Exactly.
probably make an MLB roster with Spider-Man's
Yeah.
reflexes. and
Or you
strength.
could be the best boxer, UFC
I like that.
fighter.
Yeah.
Once you shoot webs out of your wrist, it's over.
I'm
They're
trying to think
they're
of
oh, this guy's fucking Spider-Man.
What's more valuable? You can pick the amount of time they lost their memory for, the
the
last
period.
30
Yeah.
seconds, the last 10 minutes.
Dude, it's
last
the memories
that would
way
be
more.
huge.
I could become a CEO of a
Yeah.
company in 2 seconds.
I don't think you could do that.
Yeah, but
Why?
you erase his memory of
I don't know
ever.
about that.
Maybe not me, but erase a memory of a CEO. Of
Okay.
this, of
That's
this place.
Okay.
This is
Step 1.
Not
Okay,
gonna
what's step
work.
2? What's step 2?
Why not?
What's step 2?
what's your next
No, I want to hear this
Dude.
plan. Yeah, yeah.
He totally forgets who the fuck he is. I'm the CEO.
But why are you
the
the
rest of
CEO? It's the
people
next
that know
the
you
next
just
person's the
The
CEO.
rest of the
squad.
people.
What about the whole
And
rest of
then
the
guess
office?
what happens when he comes to the office? Zip, zip, zip.
It would
But why
only be
are you?
embarrassing.
How do
That's
you
a
get in a
nuisance.
position to be even
Why
on
do
this
you wanna
list?
Be a CEO.
I don't want to be a CEO or
You-
like
you're
an owner of a
choosing
baseball
CEO over
team.
Spider-Man.
But I would never be
Other
even
people, the
considered.
MLB offices would be like, well, who is this guy now?
Yes.
You get an internship. You work your way in.
So now I
You
think
guys
all
are
this
taking it
extra
too literal.
stuff.
You're choosing this over Spider-Man.
Yes, Spider-Man's too much
Spider-Man.
He
work.
wants to start a whole career.
You want to become an intern and become the CEO 20 years later.
Also,
You could just
if
do
I have the
that.
Spider from Spider-Man,
No, I can't.
I'm selling bites. I'm like, come over, give me $500 million. You get bit.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, is that
No, I don't want to make other Spider-Man.
Then they take over and be more popular than you.
Yeah.
It's the biggest nightmare.
They'll
actually.
start solving
you'd
crime
let
and
it bite
shit.
you.
Yeah.
Would you kill it after it bites you, or would you be afraid if you ever lost the powers?
Well, Spider-Man doesn't lose the powers.
Yeah, I'd probably
He
kill
does
it.
in Spider-Man 3, right? He can't shoot the webs. He's like, it's
But
like
not because
ED.
it died.
I think he loses the juice because
No.
of Venom, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Oh, that's what it was.
If you really don't want anyone else to have powers, you have to kill that spider.
You have to kill that spider.
Yeah, for sure.
you
KB?
Could have him in the cage.
The Spider-Man would be more fun, but the neuralizer would be more beneficial
No way.
because it would.
How often?
Man's number one inhibition is his fear of shame. That would be out the door.
I would not be ashamed of anything if I was fucking Spider-Man.
I think you would.
You could embarrass. You could look whack as
No, you
Spider-Man.
can't look whack
Yeah,
as
you could
Spider-Man.
and you'd be all over the headlines.
I mean, Peter Parker was constantly embarrassing
You'd have
himself
a
throughout
lot
all
of
of
anxiety.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
you
you're right.
could-
Shit,
you
fuck.
could- I'm doing the neuralizer.
Neuralizer.
Yeah, then I maybe sell it to Aiden Ross for $50 million.
So,
But then he used it on you, and you forgot you ever had it to begin with, and then he doesn't.
never pays you.
He never pays you.
yeah, in the first place.
Oh yeah.
It's really it's a tough one to try and get past.
I think I'd rather have the neuralizer, but it's close.
Neuralizer. The spider is going to move on by 1 vote. Next matchup is the 4 versus the 13 seed. The 4 seed is we'll say a wand from Harry Potter. So you get the you get the powers.
How do you have to do
You have to
that?
flick it and say something
You
in
gotta do
British.
it. You gotta do that.
Hell
I gotta
no.
say that thing.
You gotta say it. You gotta say all the things, but
Lame.
you can do the spells. And that's
Fuck no.
Yeah, if my choice was
What?
if my choice was just having that or not having it, I would not have it.
100%.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to fuck with me?
You're like the fucking Disney guy who does this. thing.
I do Disney Channel 1.
and that's going up against the number 13 seed, the shoes from Like Mike.
Oh yeah.
God.
This is even.
People are gonna destroy us for saying this, but it's gonna be a fucking
route.
This isn't even close.
KB.
Oh yeah, the shoes that make
Okay.
you dunk.
So here's
And
again.
awesome at basketball.
Let's be very clear. The options are the Harry Potter one, the one which can make us do spells that make any of your wildest dreams come true. Anything. You control people's minds. You can kill people. You can.
I don't want to do either of those things.
Create anything out of thin air. You can transport yourself from point A to point B anywhere on the globe. You can do any of these things with this thing.
You can do that with the Harry Potter.
You got to memorize
Yeah.
spells, and you have to be good
do
at it.
You do have to memorize spells.
But if you don't know the spells that well, you can also hurt yourself. You have to go
that
to
shit
school for
always
this.
backfires.
Yeah,
You
but
always turn your homie
thing-
into a newt.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and you could eat like one person would punch me, take the wand, and run
There's
away
a
with it.
reason you have to go to Hogwarts for like years.
You know how frustrating it would be to like just not memorize a couple of words?
I would-
and you're just
Yeah, you're
useless. You're just like fuck.
I
Can
think
I-
I
where
agree
would I
with-
even carry
Fuck
the wand?
that.
I would just. I would Google.
There's a reason.
There is. I mean, like,
There's a reason.
there's years of schooling that's involved. Like that's not.
no.
Yeah, but they
The
also
books
didn't
are
have
real
Google.
long for a reason too.
I would just Google the spell, whatever the spell was.
Oh
They just
fuck
didn't
that! You
Google
can't
shit.
know. That's
Fuck
gonna all
that.
fucked up. You're gonna read the wrong Google, read the wrong spell.
Dude, you're going to try to cast a spell, and I'm going to fucking posterize you, dude.
So the wand that can do anything
Nope.
in your imagination versus the shoes that can make you dunk. KB.
The shoes that can make you dunk would be more, at least maybe profitable for me, without having to like destroy the world or be accused of witchcraft.
Honestly,
It doesn't just make you dunk; like you become an unbelievable basketball.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
your
it.
dribbling improves. you run
You become,
faster.
like, you're
How is it
basically
Michael
in
Jordan?
the NBA.
Yeah, you run
become
faster
Michael
too.
Jordan.
you become
Yeah,
like
Kenjac's
Mike.
poo-pooing the power.
Yeah,
of these
he's
shoes.
trying. He's.
I'm not poo-pooing
You're really
that.
Give me
selling
the
us with his
shoes.
fucking
like
wand.
we're
As I like to call
underselling.
him, gay Kenjac is really harping on this wand.
Like this kid was like 14 years old, crossing up NBA players.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe had a fucking wand, and he wore glasses still. There's a heal spell.
Yeah.
He had glasses every book.
Yeah, wasn't a very good wizard. So one for the Like Mike shoes. Actually, you could sell those to Aiden Ross for a pretty penny too. Probably more than a neuralizer. He'd love those. Nick.
It's the shoes. I don't want to have to learn technique and spells, and I don't want to imagine catching like your friend doing that. Hell no.
So another one for the shoes, Marty.
Not even close. Shoes.
Not even close to
I
shoes.
wouldn't even think about it. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like the wand, where would you would you have to go like phone, wallet, keys, wand, like every time you leave the house?
Dude, the
and
light.
course.
If you
I would try to be putting a spell on someone. I'd mess up. He would punch me in the face, take the wand, and that's it.
Oh, now you're really fucked. It's like
Yeah.
someone taking your gun.
Yeah, and then they shoot me. They wand me.
The Like Mike shoes are like Mantis content. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he just when he laces up, it's like, how the fuck is this guy good at basketball? That's what the Like Mike shoes are.
Well, they're also
Yeah.
get you in
But
the
we'd
NBA.
get way better than
Yeah,
this.
you'd be much better.
This might be
Your
the
prime Michael Jordan.
yeah.
This might be the worst matchup in bracket history, or at least since I've been on the show. Like this is such
We're
an
gonna get
obvious.
destroyed.
This is such an obvious
guys-
answer.
Yeah, it is, and it's not the way it's going right now.
Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah.
No, you are
Oh, all
100%
right.
wrong.
Then you go to Hogwarts for fucking 6 years and come back and talk to me.
Dude, this is all fake. All of these are fake. It's all fictional. Like, you can't get the fucking Like Mike shoes either, bozo.
I never said you could get either of these. The whole thing, everything, this whole show is we're
It's
talking
all
about.
fictional. You're like, oh, go to fucking Hogwarts.
But
You
that's
can't
still,
get the Like
that's still the
shoes.
premise of the one is you have to then still
Yeah,
have
and watch
to.
this. Good at basketball is itis, and now all of them are better than fucking Michael Jordan.
But that's not the spell.
Oh,
You're
that
making
was
shit
lame.
up. That's
Yeah.
that's not true. You're
was fucking
wrong.
lame.
You're wrong.
Dude, you know it's not. It's Like Mike shoes, and I'm just telling you, we're
Shut
gonna.
up.
I know.
We'll post a clip. We'll post the clip, and
No, you're wrong.
We're gonna post the clip.
I don't
and
give
we're
a
gonna
fuck.
demolish.
What? I don't give a
Shout
fuck.
out to
I
the
know we're right.
dork rod. Dork rod.
The dork rod. Like Mike shoes, clean sweep. Next up is the 8 seed versus the 9 seed. The 8 seed is the Holy Grail from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and that's going, which makes you immortal. Just for those
You
that
drink
haven't
from
seen
it,
before.
you are immortal.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Was not
I'd
mine.
rather dunk.
And that's going up against the number 9 seed, the Limitless Pill. So the pill
Oh, makes you super smart.
turns you into like I don't know. I forget what
How'd
that
that
is.
movie end?
Oh, horrific, right?
Bad.
Was it her?
I think he goes maybe a little bit crazy.
It became a CBS show too.
Yeah, I never watched the show, but I heard it was good actually.
I feel like at the end of these, you're going crazy after both.
A little bit, yeah. So the Holy Grail versus the Limitless Pill. Klemmer.
Oh boy. I think I'd rather immortality, I guess, because being that smart seems like painful. It almost seems like an ailment when you're that. But how do you even communicate with people? How do you even relate to people moving on? Like that seems like a disaster. I guess live
Dude,
forever.
imagine being me working at Barstool Sports, man.
That's how I feel.
I know.
No one understands me because I'm so fucking.
I know.
That's
Well,
right.
We loved your presentation on.
we know, Marty.
Tommy's.
You're the
gas
you're the
stations?
smartest, Marty.
Yeah,
Wait till I own a gas station, and none of you do.
I'm sure that is in your future. And I would choose immortality.
One for immortality. Tommy?
This is tough. I've always been a Holy Grail guy. I think it'd be really cool to stumble upon it. I'm pro immortality. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want to die. I want to die. I don't. Not this guy.
I actually, can I agree with you? I'm sick of this, like, oh, I want to die thing.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
no,
I
but
don't-
here's the problem: everyone you love dies around you, and now you're
and
alone.
I think you'd go insane.
Yeah.
I think it would be
that's-
right.
Is
Taxes,
suicide a way
a lot
out
of
with the Holy
taxes.
Grail?
I
Probably?
don't think you can kill yourself if you're immortal.
I don't
but
think
you
you
stop
can.
drinking from the Holy Grail, you die.
Then you do get older.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
thought
not
you
so
just had to take a
bad.
sip once.
Then I'll have a couple sips, and now I'm live to be 120.
Yeah, like
That-
how
I'm
often?
still, I
do
guess all my
how
loved ones still
often do I
die.
need to sip it.
In the movie, the guy never drinks from it. The old guy, the knight, right? But like, I don't know if he's constantly
Because
drinking
he's
from
in
it.
the presence of it. Is that why King Arthur? It's King Arthur, right? He lived so
Something
long.
like that, yeah. Might have missed the line, I don't remember. But I just remember he just was there. He seemed miserable as fuck.
Yeah, he's so lonely.
But also, he had to stay there and guard the.
he had to
Holy Grail,
guard the
so,
thing. So maybe even in the presence of the Grail, you still get some sort of immortality.
Yeah, I think I'm taking the Holy Grail. The Limitless Pill, I've always thought would be fucking sick. But then there's like, you're putting so much pressure on yourself. It's like, I have this gift. I have these smarts, all this, whatever. What do you do with it? I think, yeah, being immortal, I think would be pretty good. Be a pretty
Yeah.
good sell.
Both of these things.
And you could, if we're talking
sell
getting
it.
rich, you could sell sips of the Holy Grail on the black market.
Both of these things separate you from humanity, though.
Yeah. that's
Also,
true.
wait a minute. You're talking about loved ones dying around you. Just let him fucking sip out of the Holy Grail.
Are you true? You own the
Oh.
Grail now. Yeah, I guess you could.
Ooh, that's
You
a
could
good. I like that.
Keep everybody you
This
love
is
around
I'm really
forever.
yes. Great point, Tommy.
When I drink this, though, what do I like to stay like I am now?
Yeah.
That-
you don't
well,
go
that-
backwards. You don't go backwards.
Well,
Wait,
no,
no,
that
like,
guy's still.
do I
you
get
age?
old? Do I look
That
like
guy
I'm
aged in
100 or
Indiana
100 and I
Jones.
won't
If
die?
you stop drinking from the cup, or you drink from the wrong cup,
Well, that's bad.
you get old and die
Instantly.
instantly, like that. Like,
I don't. I won't have any. I won't have the wrong cup in the house.
yeah. I mean, but how does that?
But that guy did age, but must have aged very slowly because he was
Yeah.
very old when he went in there.
Yeah, he was very old looking.
I think this Holy Grail thing is money.
Holy Grail,
Limitless.
one for the Limitless Pill. Both of them are things where, like, if you stop taking them too, then you lose the power of them.
Yeah.
So it is kind of similar.
I mean, the
Suck it
Holy
even
Grail thing,
dumber.
you literally just can every day guarantee that you're not going to die and you're going to have a healthy day
Or
and your
anyone you love.
family and loved ones. You just give them some sips.
I do
Nick?
that now. I'm good. I like the Limitless.
You do that now?
Yeah, it's like I know I'm gonna be good today.
But you don't know that.
You kind of do. I'm with Marty.
Thank you, Cheah.
No,
Oh god,
Jesus, Marty, congrats.
you don't know
agree.
that.
that's how you know you're just wrong.
I'll tell you what,
Argument
on
is
the-
that you know you're gonna survive.
You wake up every day and you're like, I might die today.
No, but you think like this could be it. You got to take advantage.
No,
Oh, that-
You got to
that-
love a little sweeter.
that's
well,
a
yeah.
bad way to live.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Just don't think about it.
So
Yeah.
Stephen Cheah, you're gonna say with 100% confidence you're not gonna die tomorrow?
I'll say with 100% confidence I'm not going to die today.
Well,
When you leave-
I'll
when you
tell you
leave-
what,
when you-
Steven. Drive on the wrong side of the road home on your way home today and see how that works out for
You'll
you.
probably be
Why
doing
would
that
you? You
anyway.
wouldn't.
God damn it.
When you leave your house, do you tell your wife you love her?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because we always do that. Not because it's like I'm like, for example, if one of us is flying, then it's like, okay.
You're
like,
way more likely to die.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Than flying.
Yeah, but that's kind of bullshit.
No, it's not.
I agree. I know. I agree.
That is the least bull.
That's not bullshit.
No, that's a numbers game.
I agree. I think it's bullshit.
Yeah. You ever been nervous driving in a car?
No,
Doesn't matter. Your nerves are wrong. The statistic you've proven that it's much more dangerous driving.
I
in a
still
car.
don't believe it.
I think
I'm
that,
with
I think
Cheah
that like
here.
the
Fuck.
biggest cause of death to people under 40 is automobile accidents.
Easily.
It's also been like, I feel like
Why do you know that? Who cares about that stat? Like, why is it in your brain?
Because I find stuff like that interesting. I find mortality interesting.
you do. You love talking about death. You're a big.
I
death
read
guy.
obituaries every day.
Oh my
Oh
God.
From where I grew up, because then like I see if someone, because I'm not home anymore, so I want to know if like someone died, so I could send flowers.
Just
or
look
whatever.
at their fucking Instagram.
For someone
Yeah,
coming
just look at their Instagram.
They're
Marty,
dead.
most people
Yeah,
die
yeah,
don't have
I'm the
Instagram.
deadest-
Posted
I'm
it.
the
How
deadest
old do you
dude in
think
the
people
world.
are when they
He
die?
hasn't posted in a while. He's dead.
You think like the teachers or my neighbors and stuff have Instagram when they're in their 70s and 80s?
It's like, that's weird of you to be like, oh,
No, it's
you're
not.
this
you
nice
would
second grade
send
teacher
flowers if your teacher died?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Dead? If your first grade teacher died, you'd give it flowers.
I'd send flowers to the thing, yeah. But if I found out in time I could send flowers, of course. Why not? Thank you. If it was a teacher I like, thank you for being, I appreciate you being kind to me when I was in first grade. Why is that bad?
It's not bad. It's like, I don't remember. Like, I barely remember who.
Well, if I remember the person, I'll send. If I don't remember the person, I won't. If I don't remember the person, I wouldn't recognize the obituary.
You're a sicko. Reading
That's-
obituary. Reading obituary is weird. Don't say it's not weird.
It's normal to me.
I don't remember that teacher. I remember my 9/11 teacher. Do you guys remember
Yeah.
your 9/11 teacher?
Second grade teacher?
Miss
Or in
Dean.
the fucking
I don't remember my
Taliban?
second grade teacher.
Khalid Sheikh Mohammed was my 9/11 teacher. Nick, Limitless Pill versus Holy Grail.
Give me Limitless Pill. I just want to win the dozen.
KB.
So the Holy Grail you can sip on as long as you want to and then stop.
I don't know the intricacies of it.
I think, but
think
like,
you
Let's
sip on it
let's
once and
assume
then you're
let's
good.
assume
I think
one
once and you're good.
Let's
Yeah.
assume one sip
Yeah.
buys you a year.
One sip and you're immortal. 'Cause
Let's-
I'm not taking the if immortality is what I'm gonna sign up for, then no.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't because that king would have died.
but I think if he wanted to, he could sip from the wrong cup and just die if he really wanted
Instantly,
to.
yeah.
So you have an out. It's not a life. Well,
Well, are you getting the wrong cup too?
But I think you have. Yeah, it's. Well,
I think he could have died. I think there was a
I
way for him
thought
to
it's like
die.
you got to maintain. It's
You
like
can't
watering
age
a
to
plant.
death. You can't age to death. I think is the whole thing with the Grail. That is like out. You can't die of natural causes.
Is it the fountain of youth though?
no,
Or
it's
no?
different. This guy wasn't young.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
Okay, then that sucks. Who wants to be 120? You can't wipe your own ass.
I think you
Yeah,
stay the
right.
age you are though. for the
No,
most
that
part.
guy got old.
That-
That guy was
that was-
old as fuck.
But he's also like there had been 1,000 years that had passed.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like
looked like 400,
To me, it's not going to 150 as much as it's guaranteeing 90 or whenever you want to tap out.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. So where do you want to go, KB?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, give me that.
Give you the Grail. Cheah, Grail versus Limitless Pill.
Limitless pill. Just maximize your time while you have it.
Maximize your time while you have it. All right, we're tied up. I'll go with the Holy Grail. I do think is super fascinating, but I'll go with the Limitless Pill for now. Both
I
stories
can't
end.
believe we just turned down the Holy Grail for a fucking Adderall.
Me either. I'm
yeah,
with you.
It's Adderall.
Yeah, but I'll go with the Limitless Pill. Now we have the 1 seed versus the 16 seed chain game. We can do the chain game first. From Marty, the Soul Plane, the entire plane.
Soul?
You want the Soul Plane?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the
Why?
soul?
That shit's sick.
What is
The
that?
Soul Plane.
You
it
ever heard
did
of
have
Soul
sa-
Plane?
No.
It was like
Kevin
a
Hart
club.
movie?
Oh, I've seen it.
What do you want? It's just a plane. It's purple, right?
It has hydraulics.
Oh, I would love that.
Dude, it's so cool. It's like a ginormous plane. You can party, you can sleep. It's like that's the dream.
It's
good.
This is
It's
gonna
good.
sound,
It's good.
this is gonna sound crazy, but why don't all planes have hydraulics?
I think they do.
If you're going down, and you can just get the wheels and hydraulics down, you can
Soul Plane was ahead of its time.
kind of bump. No,
But why do you want to?
Yeah, what do you want to
Why
bump?
do you want?
unless going straight into the Earth's crust. Yeah, I'd rather bump.
This movie looks great.
It's an awesome movie.
His next pick, I love this pick, and I told you as much. The Oreos from Rounders.
Yes.
No powers, but just those Oreos look so fucking good in Rounders.
Oreo-
I don't remember that. Hold on.
Yeah, it was John
I'm looking
Malkovich
at
just
one of these.
eating Oreos while he was playing
That's like
poker.
his, that's his tell.
Yes.
Of
Yeah.
the Oreos.
Oh, yeah. He made them look really good. I do know.
That's
this.
Yeah.
right.
And then like
That's
those
how I
little
eat my
sleeve-
Oreos now. I
You-
take it
oh,
off. Yeah.
And he had them like in those sleeve too, like
Yep.
so all neat.
God, I want Oreos right fucking now.
The weird science machine that makes women can make a beautiful model woman that does anything you want.
80s movies were rapey.
What is
Yeah,
that?
what
What
is
is that
rapey?
from?
That's
Marty,
a weird
you
science.
submitted-
Weird science.
No, I didn't.
know
submit
that movie?
I didn't submit
Oh.
that. I don't know what that is.
That was like the British woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kelly O'Brock.
Yeah.
Yeah. she's,
What
I think
movie
it's
is
more
it?
just a bad actress.
What movie is it?
A Weird Science.
Weird science.
Val Kilmer's in it.
Val Kilmer, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
A couple other good people.
You're acting like I know who that person was.
Robert Downey Jr.?
No, I know who that
Oh.
is.
You don't know who Val Kilmer is? What a world.
That's
you live in.
and that checks out. I think he hasn't been relevant.
He
Totally
was in
outside of
Top
years.
Gun.
Yeah, I don't know if that.
Do you know what Top
I
Gun is?
watched Top Gun. I
Okay.
don't know.
He's Iceman.
Next was Cheah put Scarlett Johansson AI from Her.
Oh,
That seems awful.
yeah.
I'd fall in love with her.
Right.
Yeah.
Why do you want her, Cheah?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't she becomes like a human form at the end, and then
She
they bang
doesn't, does she?
via prostitute.
I mean,
I don't think.
but you
you
asked
just
for
want
the
a
AI.
prostitute.
You can have
asked for
anything in the
AI.
world and you want a prostitute?
You asked for the AI though.
Why don't you take Margot Robbie's cooch from Wolf of Wall Street?
Cheah also picked the self-lacing shoes from Back to the Future.
Bend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tying my what?
So
Again,
you took a Back to the Future item and instead of
It's not the hoverboard.
or the time traveling car,
He took the shoes.
I don't tie my shoes.
I
he
like
took
it.
Skechers.
I like it, Cheah.
Just buy loafers.
That's
Yeah.
like watching Star Wars and the Jedi's fighting. You're like, I want that brown robe so bad.
And then Cheah also picked the Jurassic Park mosquito cane. So the
What's that?
That's pimp.
the cane with the amberized
Richard
whatever
Attenborough,
mosquito.
the old man, he has that cane with the
I
fossilized.
asked because I don't know. I don't know.
That might be 1-1.
Yeah, it's like the mosquito has all the DNA from the dinosaurs
Yeah.
in it, and it's stuck in amber, and he puts that amber on top of a cane.
Yeah.
The guy that created Jurassic Park, and like walks around with it. It's kind of it looks like a pimp.
Kind of badass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So to go over the options again, the Soul Plane, the Oreos from Rounders, Weird Science Machine, Scarlett Johansson AI, self-lacing shoes from Back to the Future, or Jurassic Park mosquito cane. Cheah, which one of your own Cheah options do you want?
I'm surprised. I think I'm going with the Soul Plane.
Yeah, you are.
It would out of all those things, like owning a plane would be pretty cool. Also, Oreos are the most overrated. They are not even good.
That's
Very
just-
dry.
I'm not gonna fall into your
Cream's
trap.
not good.
You like wet cookies?
Just I know that they're like prepackaged and stuff, so they can't be like super moist. But like, if I have a choice between any other cookie and Oreo, it's probably.
But like
about
Chips
dipping it in
Ahoy
milk?
is
Yeah.
also that's what Chips
what you
Ahoy
said.
is
Those
also
also
dry.
suck.
What
I don't- I'm not
cookie
Chips
do
Ahoy
you
guy.
what cookie do you like?
I mean, like the Tates are okay.
That's the driest.
Those are
Yeah,
the dry
that's
ones.
all crisp.
Those go under the label of like crunchy.
Oh, you don't like in between.
Okay.
You don't like
Okay.
you don't like cookies without an identity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like the Oreos have an identity. It's just a bad one.
KB.
I can't even argue with that.
Yeah, I'm taking the nightclub plane.
Yep, yeah, you are. I don't know how this is gonna lose.
Yeah, easily.
Let's go party on my plane. Yeah.
That you got to think that's going to be expensive to fuel.
Yeah.
It's essentially
You got a pilot
it's
on
a
staff.
private jet.
Are we ever gonna? We don't have to fucking fly it, guys.
you're
Just
right.
Park it on the tarmac and party.
Park it, yeah.
I could
party.
drive it a little bit to do the hydraulics to show off.
Yeah.
Besides that,
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be a powerhouse and a pair of shoes. Don't
does
forget.
Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg come with it? Because Snoop Dogg's the pilot.
I guess yeah. You did say the
I don't
plane,
think they
but
come
I don't
with
think they
it.
can't. Yeah, I think you just get the plane.
The weird white family, love them.
Wait, can the plane like not crash? Is that the thing?
What?
I-
I don't.
Oh, like it's not a plane with magical powers. It's just a cool
No.
plane.
No, it's just kind of cool.
It's like a
It's a-
really decked out plane.
It's a purple
Gotcha.
plane.
Yeah.
but like with a lot of cool stuff inside.
Yeah.
Nick?
It gets hijacked and crashes into the tallest building in Atlanta.
The strip club in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Magic City.
Magic City.
Magic City. Another plane has hit Magic City.
Sir.
Your picnic?
For this one, give me the fucking soul plane.
Free for the soul plane.
Soul plane, baby.
Marty, soul plane.
Yeah, it legitimately is the best option. The woman making one, I think, is a little. I don't love
Creepy.
the tone of that. Like, how do you? Where'd you meet her? Oh,
I made
I
her.
made her.
I actually made her in a machine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, a soul, like at the very worst, even if you never fly it, you have a free place to live.
Did
Yeah,
you
that's
look
what I was
at
thinking
the
too.
like what it looks like?
It's a cool looking plane.
Yeah, no, it looks cool.
There's some of these things on this list I wouldn't even want.
Klemmer?
So I think it's easily the soul plane.
Wow.
Easily the soul plane.
Yeah, look at that plane, dude.
It's a great looking plane.
So
No,
I can
wanna see
either
the
have
inside.
a plane or self-tying shoes. Mm-hmm. It's like not even a question.
Agreed. The soul plane is going up against number 1 seed. The most submitted option, the remote from Click. So we'll have like time travel things are a lot. I've mentioned a ton in these sort of conversations, but the remote from Click is probably the most easy to use, least cumbersome.
Oh, I disagree with that.
Definitely least more less cumbersome as a car.
That's
Many
not what I
would say.
said. I submitted the Bill and Ted's phone booth.
That's significantly less cumbersome than a phone booth, I would say
This
as
is
well.
so much less cumbersome than
Yeah.
a phone booth.
I don't know if I want it. I don't know.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't want it.
It's a remote that can control time in its entirety.
I like that a lot. I don't like the remote option. I like being able just to type in the year I want to go into, and I get to go
I
there.
think you could do that in the Click remote.
No,
as
you can
well.
only
you could type the
fast-
numbers.
No, you can only
I think you can
yeah.
only fast forward or rewind.
The
Oh, you could also pause and slow mo.
yeah. I think that Bill and Ted's phone booth is very different than this.
So let's do.
Stop yelling at us.
So the
Well, I'm mad.
the remote from Click versus the Soul plane. Klemmer.
Is this remote from? I can't say. I guess I can't ask it. Is this the only time travel option we have? Is this fucking remote?
It is not.
Okay, good. I guess I would take the Click thing over the Soul plane. I mean, a cool plane is awesome, but like to be able to control time is more powerful, I guess,
Control time. The remote. From
or at
Click.
least immediate time. Excuse me.
Yeah, the click remote. I mean, like I would rather the click remote than. I'd rather like go back 10 minutes than go back 100 years.
Yep.
Like it's more powerful to or pause time, go steal a bunch of money in a fucking bank, walk away.
Be unstoppable.
You'd be unstoppable. I mean, I don't know why you probably wouldn't fast forward much.
I'd rather go either like 20 years
Maybe
back
run a
though.
Dinner with Klemmer. You want to just get through it. But you'd rewind anytime you made a mistake or pause.
You enjoy our dinner.
You got a little loud at the last one.
I got it.
Second to last one.
But yeah, the last one was
Oh,
good.
you're good.
Clemmer.
Yeah.
Too much cider.
I love when he gets.
Yeah,
loud.
yeah. You're,
I'm going.
That's
click,
exactly right.
Click remote.
2 for the Click remote. Marty.
KB, he was a little loud.
I was.
Oh, you were so loud.
I'm admitting it. I'm not saying I know. I'm
yeah.
admitting my faults. Isn't that part of being a good person?
I don't think it was a fault.
No, it wasn't.
No,
a fault.
no.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
it's
I
just a
laughed.
fact.
It's funny.
You need a loud guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't the loud guy the next night.
No, you weren't.
Clemmer. Or sorry, Marty. My bad.
You should be so lucky.
You and Klemmer are dressed exactly alike. so.
I don't see your race.
We actually, well, maybe we are more than you
Yeah.
two.
They do both have gray hoodies on. Yeah.
I'm going Soul Plane. You guys are idiots. There's too much pressure. It's too much pressure because you can fuck with other people's shit too.
I
If
don't
you
wanna-
fast
yeah.
forward, and if you fast forward and you didn't like when you fast forward, you didn't have time with his kids and all that stuff, and then if you rewind, you could fuck up history. I don't want any part of fucking up history.
No part of fucking up history.
Smart.
2 to 1 in favor of the remote. Nick.
I think I'm going to go Click remote. I think I'd only use the slow mo button though. I think I would only I'd be like a soccer goalie or something.
You just hold it in your pocket the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. KB.
Soul plane.
Soul plane. You don't want the remote?
I appreciate
No.
you.
No.
For some
It's
reason, I
still
feel-
too much pressure,
It's
right?
it would be. It would ruin your brain.
Yeah.
So right now we're 3 to 2 in favor of the remote from Click. Cheah.
Soul plane.
Thank you.
Fucking damn it.
It's think about it though. You really are you're only getting fun shit out of this plane. There could be bad shit that happens because of you, because of this click.
So the plane does have some headaches. You have to put it somewhere. So you have to deal with an airport, getting it like
The giant fucking plane.
yeah, like where do you put
Where
it?
do you put it?
I mean, you technically
Gotta
could
pay
just
it.
like put it in your driveway.
No, Marty, you can't.
Where do you get a driveway that big?
I mean, we could find a house.
You could sell the.
I mean, you could
sell the soul plane.
Yeah.
you can buy cheap enough land, but if you do that,
Yeah.
no one's gonna want to go to the soul plane. It's the middle of nowhere.
That's a good point.
Maybe not. The soul planes.
Where do you put the soul plane is a major piece.
That's a big
Yes.
part of it. So there are some headaches.
There's a lot of money tied into the soul plane.
I think I can get sponsors.
For the soul plane?
100%.
I mean, you could probably
You could sell
Parties.
tickets
but
to
then
get
that's-
on the soul
I mean,
plane.
but then that's
Parties.
ahead. I mean, you're
Now you
worrying
have an-
about sponsorships and selling.
Now you're an
Yeah,
event. Now you're an event
you have
planner.
a business owner.
yeah,
Yeah.
now you're just you own a fucking nightclub.
Yeah. That's awesome. I own
Yeah.
a soul plane.
So we're 3-3. I'm gonna ask for a sanctity to the bracket. Let's say input here, because of there's so many different items on here that are fictional. There's all these powers involved. The plane is attainable. The remote from Click is not. That is why I want to tie
Soul
break.
plane isn't obtainable.
You could buy a plane and paint it purple.
Not
That's
Like-
not. That's no. Now you're
No,
now
sure.
you're being,
I-
you're being rude
I
about the
got
soul
a
plane.
I think both.
It's
I
more than
think
that.
Yeah.
Sanctity of the bracket. These are both fine options.
Yeah. I actually don't
Yeah,
think there's
I agree.
anything wrong with either of them.
I'm gonna stick with the Click then. I think I'm gonna go. With,
We knew that after that answer.
That's what I was asking. I
You
was just
wanted
asking for a
you wanted a
commission.
Delta plane and turned it purple. That's
I just
what you did
wanted
to my
to ask.
soul plane. You shit on my soul plane.
I know.
It's
I
okay.
like the soul plane. I was the one that included it. When you said it, I was like, the whole plane? Yeah. Okay, before I get to the second half of the bracket, let's hear from Ibotta. Spring break's around the corner, which means that you're going to go shopping, but don't shop for your big trip and get nothing in return. Make sure you're getting cash back every time you shop with Ibotta. It is the free app that gets you the most cash back every time you shop on hundreds of items from groceries to beauty supplies to toys, so you can make sure that you're beating inflation no matter what you're purchasing. The average user earns $256 per year. That can cover the entire cost of a shopping trip. So you can buy the flight you've been eyeing, that game you've been dying to go to, or that fancy dinner that you've been craving. Other apps give you points that don't amount to much. With Ibotta, just add your offers in the app, upload your receipt, and get real cash that you can cash out into your bank account, PayPal, or gift cards. Join the over 50 million users and earn cash back every time you shop from over 2,700 brands and retailers, including Lowe's, Macy's, Sephora, Best Buy, and more. Right now, Ibotta is offering our listeners $5 just for trying the app. You use code BRACKET when you register. Just go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and download the free Ibotta app to start earning cash and use code BRACKET. That's IBOTTA in the Google Play or App Store and use code BRACKET. Thank you to Ibotta. All right, other side of the bracket, number 6 seed versus the 11 seed. The 6 seed, you mentioned it before, if we're getting other time travel options, the DeLorean. DeLorean's there. So the car from the Back to the Future, which can travel back in time. In the second one, you didn't need plutonium, right?
You could use that recycle. You can use trash that can fuel the car instead of plutonium.
Do you want to say the trash one instead of the plutonium one? Just
So
that you
the
can
one
actually use it?
at the end of Back to the Future 1, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll say that one. And that's going up against the number 11 seed, the Iron Man suit, which was submitted a lot too. People love the Iron Man suit, which I don't necessarily blame them for. So the Iron Man suit versus the DeLorean. Cheah.
I'd probably say the DeLorean, just because going back in time would be really cool. Plus, it's a vehicle. The Iron Man suit you could fly with, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Shoot like guns and shit.
Yep.
And it's pretty compact, right? That you can kind of press your chest and
Yeah, the nano suit one.
it's on you.
Fuck, yeah, I guess you got to go Iron Man suit because the ability to fly, I think, in a compact suit outweighs the ability to time travel in a somewhat older, clunky car that requires garbage. So I'll go with Iron Man suit.
Iron Man suit, KB.
Yeah, give me the Iron Man suit. I don't think I would travel back in time if I was given the opportunity.
Why not?
I don't think I have any interest in reliving.
Or fixing anything?
Well, it wouldn't be
Or,
your
like,
life
and
necessarily.
I wouldn't. What? You could go back to like the biblical times.
You can go whenever you want, or go forward too.
Could you die if you like?
Yes.
Yes.
In that time. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I wouldn't touch the. Give me the Iron Man suit.
Another for the Iron Man suit. Nick.
Yeah, time travel's not for me. I'd fuck something up. I'd be nervous. Iron Man suit would be nice just to you get up there and fly. Free flights.
I mean, you guys are making it sound the Iron Man suit is very easy. Remember, he struggles with it at first. You could easily just fly into a mountain and die too. Like the Iron Man suit is very dangerous.
I think you're getting the nano suit one. In the same way that we upgraded you with the trash DeLorean. Like, you get the nano suit one, which is very high-tech and safer.
and it's a lot safer.
Yeah.
It's like a Tesla.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Elon Musk is in Iron Man too.
it pretty much tells you where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Iron Man.
You
suit.
get Jarvis.
Yeah, you get Jarvis. And Friday, I got the green name was.
You know what everyone says, like, if I knew what I knew now back in the day, fuck off. You wouldn't just start Apple. You don't know how to just start Apple.
You'd invest in it though.
You maybe can invest in that shit, but I hate when people are like, I would have invented this. Or like, no, you wouldn't.
Who says that?
A ton.
Really?
A ton.
Because when I usually hear that, I think they mean like, oh, I would have asked that girl out, or I would have had more confidence in school. I don't think they mean that they would have like changed the world.
No.
I feel like
I
I see that a lot when they're like, I would have invented this thing. Like, you don't know how to
Yes.
invent
Oh, really?
shit.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
crazy. Yeah.
Yes, I agree with KB. I don't want to time travel either.
Yeah.
I'm going Iron Man.
Iron Man suit, Tommy.
Yeah, time travel's a headache. Every movie, every show. Look, it's awesome. I think if I, knew a guarantee I could go, I don't know, watch The Last Supper, the Revolutionary War or some shit. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Why'd you wanna
But
watch
Do you
The
want to
Last
watch The Last Supper?
I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah, I think
Watch
seeing historical
Jesus get
stuff
arrested?
is
Like-
it that stuff's interesting. Like,
They'd be like, what are you doing?
Who's this guy? Wait a minute, are there 13 of us here?
Storming the court of Judea.
Yeah,
Like
like
protest Jesus.
I know. I mean, I do think witnessing historical stuff like that is cool, but with the DeLorean, there's just too many risks. Where do you put it? The fuel, you'd fuck something up. If I
Gotta
had,
get to 88 miles an hour, right?
yes,
yeah,
Pretty
if
quick.
If I had like literally the ability to snap my fingers and go back to wherever I want, move wherever I want, sure. We mixed the DeLorean in. Everything's gonna get fucked up, and then I'm gonna mess up everything.
You also don't
I'll go be Iron Man.
drive on the highway. How you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get
true.
that up to
Oh, yeah,
the-
It's a good point.
Getting the speed will be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great point.
Klemmer.
So I've had a long had this dream where I like to go back in time to like 1950, whatever, and then I can draft.
So close.
And I can draft players. And like I would know which I know King Griffey Jr. is gonna be great. I would know Ted Williams is gonna be great, Stan Musial, and I can build a great baseball team. And then I would go down in history as the greatest baseball mind ever, kind of by cheating. But
Would you,
Why do you have to go back to 1950?
or whatever, say 40 or 30, it doesn't matter.
You
Like
could
70,
do
whatever.
2008.
No, well then that's not long enough. You have to go further back, so you have
So
a
you're gonna be
long
all time.
Yeah, you have this like
Okay.
long. Although I'm old now, but like in theory, I'd have 30 years of being this baseball genius. They would build statues.
You
of
would
me.
like that?
Who are you drafting 1-1 in 55?
Sandy Koufax.
Yeah.
1955 draft.
Yeah, yeah, Koufax. They didn't have a draft back then. You just had free agents, but I could pick the free agents. And
You'd feel bad.
you think
Yeah, you'd feel like
for
you're
cheating?
Yeah, you'd feel bad.
It's like
You'd
playing
tell
on easy
somebody,
mode.
and you'd be like the worst. Like, you'd be like a controversial owner.
I also don't think it would guarantee
they'd
that
be
many
good?
worlds.
Because it has to be the specific situation for them to
Right,
succeed.
like the situation.
But I think Reggie Jackson's awesome no matter what. Like if I get Reggie Jackson and I get Sandy, if I build this crazy team, I'd be incredible.
No, it's fair, but you also get one draft pick every 30 picks.
Well, no, the
Like-
draft didn't happen until the '60s, so you just get free agents.
Okay,
so
but all right.
cherry pick.
But
I think
about like recent.
Yeah.
So you might have a good 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
But there's enough. Baseball's not NBA draft. There's a lot of guys who go late that are great.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I become. But would I feel guilty about it? Maybe. I also could go back in time and like make a lot of money. I don't like the other option as much. I don't. The Iron Man suit is cool to fly, but I'd be worried about smashing into something or. But then again, if I went back in
sell that
time,
for so much.
Yeah.
To who?
Infinite money.
Sneeko.
I would choose the DeLorean, but I also would be scared. Like Marty made a good point. Of like, I don't want to fuck up
The
history.
same For You page on TikTok. Because those are I know all those guys, and I
You know
don't even know.
Jinxie
JJ
Sneeko?
Queso.
yeah.
Queso?
You see Jinxie and what's his name would just smoke
I don't
together
know
for
what
the
the
first time?
difference-
Sketch.
Sketch, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You guys met
Jinxie.
Sketch.
Yeah.
Sneeko
No,
is like
Jinxie
the
is-
shaved head.
Yeah,
Shaved
Sneeko's a
head.
problem.
Muslim.
He's
Yeah,
He's a
Sneeko's
problem.
Yeah.
He went on Jinxie's podcast.
just a complete buffoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving Jack Doherty the Iron.
Jack Doherty.
Oh God, Jack Doherty.
But you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say DeLorean, but Marty did make a good point about if you go back and change history, you could really fuck something up, and then I never get the card to begin with, and I create a paradox and the world ends. So Marty made a good point there.
So the Iron Man's going to move on. Now we have the 3 seed versus the 14 seed. The 3 seed is, we'll say, the chair from the Matrix that lets you upload any information you want immediately. So if you've ever seen the Matrix, he sits in the chair and he's like, we need to teach you how to fight, and they just like press a button and upload every fighting technique in the world into his brain, and like everything. I know kung fu. That's
To me,
it, yeah.
that's just YouTube.
But it's instant.
Sorry, that's Rumble.
It's but it's instant. It's like you press a button and you know everything forever. So,
you can do it.
And you can
Wait,
just do
upload
it.
it to your brain
Directly
so that
into your
you can
brain.
know
Yeah, I can watch a
Portuguese.
video
Yes.
on Rumble that like kung fu, and I'm not gonna know how to do
You
it.
press a button and
This is like
uploads-
the Intersect and Chuck.
The what?
The Intersect.
I don't
and
know
Chuck.
Chuck. You're gonna have
You don't know Chuck?
What the-
Nick. You know Chuck.
Intersect and Chuck.
I don't know Chuck as that well.
I don't know the intersect.
You know Chuck, Kyle?
No.
The intersect's the whole thing. He gets all government secrets in his head, and then he learns kung fu also instantly. It's
Okay,
awesome. Best
so
show
they
ever.
ripped off the Matrix. Chuck ripped off the Matrix. Is what we're gathering here.
No,
but the
no,
Matrix,
no.
you press a button and upload any information you want into your brain, and you get
Yeah,
to know.
got it.
That's
That's
lame.
your favorite show.
That's
He's a
lame.
black belt in kung fu and every martial art like in an hour.
Yeah.
Did he become? Was he happier with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was able to like defend people and stuff.
Wait, can you do
There
like?
wasn't like no downfall, like the
No.
moral.
No, it was tough. Like it was like getting uploaded was exhausting and
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only fighting though. Like you can't.
No, you can do
No,
anything.
no.
Any
You
can learn a
information you want.
language.
Anything.
Any information you want.
Yeah.
And
in
you
an
learn-
hour.
No, like I think he was learning a ton of different things, if I remember
he-
correctly. So
have you never seen The Matrix?
I never have.
I never.
What the fuck?
I never have either.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
I don't really
I
like
just-
I take
I-
everyone's word for it. I believe
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, I guess
could
you
do
don't have
this.
to. You don't have to watch it if you believe us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's again just the genesis of it. You press a button and you pretty much instantly learn
Okay,
whatever
well, that's a
information you
top
want.
tier product.
That sounds.
It's hard
Yeah,
to
that
beat.
sounds fantastic.
And that's going up against the number 14 seed. It's kind of a tough matchup. The Book of Secrets from National Treasure, submitted from someone on this very panel. Nobody knows what it is exactly, other than it has a lot of secrets involved in it. So start with you, Klemmer, the chair from the Matrix. Or...
Sheriff in the Matrix. I mean, the secrets thing. Even if you knew it, you just sound like a crazy person. I know who killed Ken. It's like, all right, you sound like a maniac. Knowing foreign languages, being able to do cool stuff, like that sounds awesome to me.
I'm very curious to see where Cheah goes with the foreign language part.
Well, for the clarity of this, the Matrix chair is useless unless you have a plug in your head.
Yeah,
Or
but
sitting-
presuming
Yeah.
in this case you have the plug in your head.
Okay.
Yeah.
think that's a good clarification.
Yeah, no, that is important for those who haven't watched the Matrix. That's fair.
That's
fair.
So you have to walk around with a plug in your head.
It's like a hole.
It's like a
You
hole in
have
the
to
back
have
of your
hole in
skull.
your head?
A hole in the
An
back of your
outlet?
skull.
Well, when you're in the Matrix, nobody can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to get to the Matrix to use this?
No, you can use
We're
the
in the
button both.
Matrix now, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
You can use it in the stuff in the Matrix and in real life. Whatever you
Gotcha.
learn. Tommy. Yeah, no, because remember he could do the regular stuff in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the Book of Secrets would win this bracket in a landslide. The Book of Secrets.
What's the
incredible.
Book of Secrets?
It's like all the secrets of all the presidents in U.S. history.
You just sound like a conspiracy theorist, like running on screen.
Yeah, you
I don't
even if you're right.
Yeah, I just think it'd be cool to know. I just want to know all of it.
I did
And then
too,
you just get
but-
murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even need to tell people. Or you can maybe sell the
Your
Book
ass?
of Secrets.
The
Your
guy,
ass is
the
hella.
guy who
Yeah,
found
you're a teller.
the guy who found the aliens in Antarctica, like the government just got.
What happened to the Boeing guy recently? The guy that was like whistleblowing Boeing. They found him dead of like a self-inflicted wound yesterday or something.
I don't know what that is, but I
Yeah.
believe it.
I'm all
was
in
Boeing.
on. I'm all
You don't know
in
what
on-
Boeing is?
Huh?
You don't know
I'm
what
saying
No,
Boeing?
he-
about
like what I was
story.
talking
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm all in on the book. I just think it'd be awesome. The Book of Secrets, all the history, all the secrets of U.S. history in the palm of your hands. It's the one thing I want more than anything.
1-1, Marty.
Truly might be the last thing I ever want.
I think you guys are sleeping. Weren't you a history major?
Yeah, because it was the easiest teacher. Like, it had nothing to do with history. I hate history.
Yeah. More than
History's
one
stupid.
teacher
I
in
already-
college.
Like, why we have to learn history? We know what happened. Just look it up. History. Bang.
But these are things you don't know that happened.
Why do we have to learn history? We know what happened.
Yeah. Just look it up.
You were a history major.
That's
You didn't know who
learning.
Woodward
History
and Bernstein
minor.
was.
Minor.
Okay.
It was a guy. The guy literally told me I don't have to come to class ever. It was-
You took that advice, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't. You have so much wasteful information in your brains. Like that's
It's
why
the, I mean, do you watch movies?
history creates anxiety.
Do you watch movies and TV shows?
It's just a fact.
History is the greatest movie.
No, it's
of
not a
all.
fact. History can create like a lot of peace. Like, all right, well, that happened before. That
And
makes me feel
anxiety,
more
though,
relaxed.
'cause of things
No,
that
because something
happen.
already happened. It makes me feel better.
History is the greatest.
Because it worked out. It already happened. It worked out. It's okay.
What are we saying?
History is the greatest movie of all time. History. It's all happened.
Deliver that one again. That was good.
That was good. I liked it.
History is the greatest movie of all time. Anything
Wow.
that happened, you can watch just from the past.
Damn.
Profound.
Anything
Damn.
you want to. I mean, every movie's based on history. Every TV show is
not-
based
it's
on.
not.
Not necessarily true, but
Matrix.
you're on the right
They
track.
are all based on.
Matrix
in some
not based on
ways.
history.
Not true.
Matrix.
But things that have happened in history inspires all inventions.
Imagine like you could press a button and upload every single like score into your head.
yes, would be
For
so,
college basketball
even
if you're
just
gambling
like,
shit,
hey, I want to know how to mount this TV right now.
Yeah.
Bang.
Exactly.
That's
yeah.
helpful.
That's a helpful thing. I don't have to call.
Build your own house.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Book of Secrets got to be.
No.
Nick.
No brainer. Book of Secrets. No, I'm kidding. That sucks. How is that a matchup?
Get at him a little bit.
Give me
Just
the
better be
chair.
like, oh,
Give me the chair
twinsies.
that could teach me anything ever.
I was like, yep, we got another. All right, 2-2.
So another one for the Matrix chair, KB.
Yeah, the Matrix chair.
The Matrix chair, Cheah.
If the Book of Secrets was right there on top of my laptop, I wouldn't even care to open it.
I so agree. I
All
wouldn't.
right.
Even, no, I agree.
That's ridiculous.
Wouldn't even.
You know
open-
what? Fuck it. Yeah, same.
So the Matrix chair is going to move on in a near sweep. Now we have the 7 versus the 10.
Whose submission was Book of Secrets?
Mine.
Tommy, I know.
Fuck.
Why did you answer him? Why have you answered him?
He got me.
Then the number
Got him.
number 7 versus the 10. The 7 seed is the lightsaber, very often submitted one. I don't actually think there's a ton of practical application for it,
Agreed.
but like it is
Almost
cool.
zero.
It's
Yeah.
just a cool knife.
It is extremely cool,
Yeah.
but like it is the practical application of it is a near zero. As Nick pulls up his lightsaber,
This is
I
way
don't.
better.
I don't think it's cool. Like if someone had like
No,
a real
it's like having a
lightsaber, I'd
wand.
be like, get out of here.
I'd be scared. I'd be like, all right.
and that's going up as the number 10 seed. The magic carpet from Aladdin
Wow.
was submitted.
There we go.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
There you go.
magic carpet versus the lightsaber. Let's start out with you, Cheah.
So I guess I could look like Nick right now holding an orange wand, much, that has the power to slice and dice, or I can fly wherever I want on a carpet, presumably with a princess. I'm gonna do the magic carpet.
1 for the magic carpet. KB
What is the magic of the carpet? It just flies.
just flies, and it's
What,
kind of
does it smell
sentient.
bad?
It's kind of like a
After a
friend,
while, it
too,
would.
right?
Yeah, it's
Take
kind of like
care
his
of
friend. He's like sentient.
Yeah,
like,
it's-
But it would
Yeah, I would
s-
say
would
give me
smell.
the carpet. Give me the magic carpet.
You're just riding your boy. You know?
Landslide.
Nothing
magic
better.
carpet, Nick.
Yeah, I would hurt myself with this. I'd hurt myself with the magic carpet too. I don't think I wouldn't take the magic carpet very high
Mm-mm.
That's
at
fair.
all. Magic carpet, but not as strong as I thought.
3 for the magic carpet.
Magic carpet. I feel like only thing I would do with a lightsaber is saber.
Lightsaber.
Saber. The only thing I would do with this is like become like a fruit ninja.
A fruit.
Like I feel like nothing else.
It's
would
too
come
thick.
from
Like
that
you'd cut the entire
besides-
fruit.
I'd just do
Yes.
ninja myself.
Yeah.
So another for the magic carpet, Tommy.
Yeah, I have no need for a lightsaber. Like I don't. It's like, do you want a gun? Basically, like no, I don't want a gun either. Like I don't need. I'm not gonna walk around with a lightsaber. Yeah, magic carpet. I don't know how high I would take it, but I like the idea that it's a friend too.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in the magic carpet because it's a friend.
Okay.
yeah.
than the
Oh, I
fly.
forgot. It does have a personality.
Yeah.
Personality. Yeah.
So I would be scared, but I'll, like he's, you know, as long as he's your boy, he's probably gonna take good
Yeah.
care of
Yeah,
you.
you ride your boys all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right, boys.
Clemmer.
I don't really want either of these things. But if I had to pick one, it would be the magic carpet. The lightsaber, especially, I really don't want. I think that's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. So the magic carpet's going to move on. Now we have the 2 versus the 15. The 15 seed, another chain game, starting with the golden ticket to the chocolate factory, which Tommy's suggestion.
Every one of those kids died.
Yeah.
Bad time.
Willy Wonka's a strange
In
guy.
retrospect, also, I guess I would need the chocolate factory itself. So
Well, wait, this presumes it exists.
okay.
I would imagine, right?
All right, well,
Is
then-
that fair?
Part of this scenario, you get the chocolate to
Okay.
go to the
Well,
chocolate
Access
factory.
to the chocolate
Yeah.
factory. Yeah.
I did forget that all the kids die.
Why don't you
but,
just get the chocolate factory
sell
instead of the ticket?
That
I
guy
don't really
does
want a
try to buy
chocolate factory.
it. Yeah.
You just want to be able to go in whenever you want?
Yeah, or I can sell the golden ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Sell the chocolate factory.
Harder.
Mm.
Harder to sell real estate.
So you're gonna after that we have the Jeep from Jurassic
No, it's
Park.
not. It's much easier than selling a golden
Ooh.
ticket.
Jeep from Jurassic Park, also very much beloved movie vehicle.
Is it just a fucking
Just
Jeep?
kind of a regular Jeep, but it just looks really
Who
cool.
submitted that?
That's a
Drive
Twitter
well
one.
in the
That's
mud.
yeah. And Nick submitted the cheesy ass pizza from a Goofy movie, which was a great pick.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That was a really cheesy pizza.
So cheesy.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also has great pizza in their universe.
They do.
Oh yeah.
Nick also submitted Woody from Toy Story, and then in parentheses, to torture.
Yeah. Guilt free. He's kind of a fucker.
Is it guilt free?
Yeah.
He screams if you torture him.
Yeah.
Tommy submitted the donkey from Shrek.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I have a list.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Oh, I think you did. Now you have regret.
I did
Because you know your
not.
submission sucked today.
I swear I did not. I'll read the text message.
Donkey from Shrek.
I don't even get why that's a joke. That's not that bad of a submission, is it?
Why don't you submitted it?
I did not submit it.
And then the gun from Orgasmo, which is a movie gun, where you shoot it at someone and it instantly gives them an orgasm. That was a Twitter one as well.
Why would you want that?
I don't know. More than one person submitted, and I was like, okay, sure, yeah, why not? Fuck it. So the gun from Orgasmo, the golden ticket to the chocolate factory, the Jeep from Jurassic Park, the cheesy ass pizza from Goofy Movie, Woody from Toy Story to Torture, or the donkey from Shrek.
Fucking put Soul Plane back on this one, boys.
This is awful. What an awful list.
Let's start with you, Cheah.
If I had the gun from Orgasmo, I'd just be that Shane Gillis meme. Just
Just shooting yourself with it?
yeah.
The journey to orgasm's just as fun.
That's the
Wait,
best
it
part.
makes people orgasm on spot?
Yeah.
Huh.
Tommy just bring that into the show.
So you want to go with the Orgasmo gun?
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty sweet power to have.
Yep.
Be so
KB?
weird.
What are the other ones?
The cheesy ass pizza from Goofy Movie, the Jeep from Jurassic Park, the
What is
golden
it? Do
ticket.
I actually get Woody, the Woody?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, give me Woody.
One for Woody, Nick.
What, you say you would, do I have to torture?
No, you can do
I
it.
don't think you have to, but you did specify
I
to
bet you'd
torture.
end up torture.
Yeah, I would choke a ferret with it.
Yeah. I would keep him in probably a cage of with yeah.
He'd get out. He's fucking innovative.
He's sly, yeah. Do you want Woody as well, Nick?
The cheese pizza from Goofy Movie.
That's great ass pizza.
It stretches to here.
So one for the cheese from Goofy Movie.
Yeah, that was mine too. I like that one. Goofy Movie's a great movie.
Great movie. Another.
They skateboard a lot, right?
They do skateboard
Yeah.
a ton. Yeah.
Yeah, make it 3 for the cheesy pizza. Every time I see cartoon
Klemmer's livid.
cartoon pizza is general.
I am so
What are
angry
you?
for I'm mad about 3 different things right now.
What do you mad
I'm mad
about?
none of my suggestions were taken. I'm mad.
Oh wait, wait,
Please,
wait,
God,
wait,
tell us
wait.
yours.
I'm mad.
Hold on. I'll get them right now.
I'm mad that these all suck. I'm gonna end up taking a fucking Jeep just to have a car, I guess. These things suck. I don't want to torture Woody, and I also don't want him around because he whines all the time. I don't want any of these things. I can't have cheese and lactose.
You don't want to have Orgasmo gun?
No, that's weird.
I'm gonna add all of Klemmer's in.
Thank you.
Because Klemmer.
Okay.
So
Why did we not include any? I want to know why. they
Klemmer
weren't
submitted it very late, and so they were. I had already
2
finished
hours ago.
the bracket when we. I already finished it when we were. By the time he got into me, so he picked the teleporter from Star Trek. He picked the
Much better.
the phone booth time machine from Bill and Ted's.
Also better.
Arguably the third best.
Nope,
Time
it's
machine
not
on
because you don't
this
have to do
list.
85 miles an hour.
The house from Parasite.
Cool house.
Why the fuck would you want the house from Paris?
Why would I want a cheese pizza? I have a house.
Really fucking good.
It's a cool house. It has a whole downstairs.
Cheese
It's a
pizza
cool
was. Have you seen? You've never seen this. Cheese
There's
pizza, by the
nicer houses.
You look at the
in other
pizza.
movies.
I don't know if there
way.
is
Take a look
actually.
at the pizza.
And I don't like. I can't have cheese. I'll get sick.
It's cartoon.
Yeah.
I know, but we're assuming.
It's animated cheese.
Here.
You also get a random Chinese family living in their fucking.
no, you don't. No, you get
Or
the,
Korean.
house.
Here. You want to see this pizza?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly the reaction I wanted.
And then what's the other thing I said?
And then the
Oh,
last one was the slippers from Wizard of Oz.
pretty cool. You can go home whenever you want.
You think you just look pretty.
That too.
Me too,
It's a
yeah.
win-win.
So does anybody want to switch off of their?
I mean, the teleporter from Star Trek that you can bring you anywhere. Are you guys just being assholes?
Wait, Klemmer. No. It could send you anywhere.
Yes.
I'll take pizza.
Yeah. I know. See, you guys just being assholes.
Wait, so can you-
That's fine.
Can you
guys-
go to the pizzeria from the Goofy movie?
Yeah. Ooh.
Wait, that changes everything.
Yeah. If the sanctity of bracket did exist, you guys would all be ashamed
No,
of yourselves.
I
That's
swear
fine.
I
That's
want
fine. Enjoy
none
your
of those.
pizza. Go have your cheese pizza.
We
You
already
morons.
said kind of no to
Fucking
teleporting.
idiots.
So teleporting one's out.
What? When did we
all
say
said-
no to it?
Because we don't want to change
You're not. You're no.
It's not a
You don't
time
have to
travel,
trap. You know
just
what the teleporter is?
Just teleporting.
You
is
say like,
done.
I want to go to work, and now you're instantly at work.
How big is
I want to
tele-
go to vacation. Like you don't have to be on a plane
How
again.
big is this teleporter?
It's
Also-
like a
So I'd
a
get
tube.
no Delta Sky miles.
If there was a real sanctity bracket, you guys would be ashamed of yourselves. You know that. You're all living a lie. I don't care.
We should have
Fuck
put
you all.
the pill to charge your phone on here.
Oh, the pill that charges your phone would have ran this bracket.
Wow,
There's
that'd
no
be
question.
I'd rather have that than a
That'd
cheese
be so
pizza.
sick.
Yes.
They're all playing for second right now.
So yeah, I'm taking and the house in Paris had a cool house.
So the cheese pizza is going to move on.
Well deserved.
Yep,
Oh,
well
yeah,
earned.
yeah.
So the,
It looks so cheesy. I'm looking at it now.
You guys are.
So the cheese
Such
pizza from a
pieces of
Goofy
shit.
movie is going up against the number 2 seed. We'll say the fully loaded Infinity Gauntlet. So that is essentially like a fix-all glove. It does anything you want. It can do.
What's
Like,
this
it's
going up against?
This is going up against the cheese pizza from Goofy movie.
Tough.
With the Infinity Gauntlet, you could instantly create the cheese pizza from a Goofy movie. I'm just throwing it out there.
All right.
So Klemmer, the fully loaded Infinity Gauntlet versus the cheese pizza from a Goofy movie.
I'm saying this with no bullshit. I would rather have the cheese pizza, and here's why. Here's why.
Of course.
The Infinity that is like too much power for one person to have, and I would potentially hurt or kill someone, and I couldn't live with that. The guilt, it is too much, and I think that's why I didn't put it down on the list. I think it's frightening. So I would rather have nothing, which is a cheese pizza, whatever pizza.
Well,
than
it's not nothing. It's 8 slices
yeah.
of cheese.
I'd rather have nothing though than because it's just too much.
You wouldn't like use it just to make minor tweaks?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to control myself once I did that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a snowball.
No, but I'm saying like
That takes a lot of restraint.
You put up like Alonso's average of like a couple points, like just a little
But that's
bit.
cheating. Too much
So
manipulation.
is you going back in time and making yourself a GM and getting every great player.
No, that's fair. I'm not arguing. I'm just in the logic of my mind.
Which
I
you
think.
could do with this thing.
But here's the thing, though. Right, a couple points. But then,
Yeah.
like, I'm bored. Oh, I'll do this, and eventually, I'm fucking shit up or hurting somebody.
Okay,
It's too much power for one person to have.
One vote for the cheese
movie proves
pizza
this.
from
Yes.
Goofy. Tommy?
I was ready to vote the cheese pizza along just to annoy Klemmer, but since he went with that, I will take the Infinity Gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
Idiot's taking a fucking cheese pizza over the most
Yeah.
powerful
It's
thing.
too powerful. Isn't there such a thing?
You can go into the
Yeah.
reality. You can warp.
That's all.
yourself to that reality.
I wouldn't be able to control myself with it. I think.
Cheese pizza.
Thank you.
Another for the cheese
You
pizza.
sold me.
2
You
to
sold
1
me.
over the Infinity Gauntlet.
That does-
Yeah,
Nick.
nothing should be that powerful. No one person should have all that. And then you become instantly, everybody's coming for you. Everybody's targeting you. Give me the pizza.
3 for the
It's a
pizza.
good point. It's
KB?
too much anxiety.
I didn't put it
Oh,
down for
yeah.
this reason.
Give me the pizza. Mm-hmm.
The pizza. Jay?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a no-brainer. You know, one of these things you can have all the power in the universe. The other one you can get full off of. Maybe have some leftovers. So I'm gonna go with the cheese pizza.
You have to go with the cheese.
Cheese
Did you look at
pizza.
the picture of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so
I do want to
good.
look at it again.
It is an incredible looking pizza. So the cheese pizza is going to move on. Before we get to the playoffs of our bracket, let's talk about Babbel. Be a better you in 2024 with Babbel, the science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't actually help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you speak a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel's designed by real people for real conversations. Babbel's tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, delivered with conversation-based teaching so that you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. I used it to start learning Spanish. It's very fun, very easy. It's like significantly easier than, I don't want to say any competitor things, but it's very, very easy to use. Super simple. Babbel has over 16 million subscriptions sold, plus all of Babbel's 14 award-winning language courses are backed by their 20-day money-back guarantee. Here's a special limited-time deal for our listeners. Right now, get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/lights. Get 55% off at babbel.com/lights, spelled BABBEL.com/lights. Rules and restrictions do apply. All right, playoffs. First up, we have the Like Mike shoes versus the spider that turns you into Spider-Man. Starting with you, Stephen Cheah.
Is the spider that turns you into Spider-Man good? I don't want to get bit by a spider.
But then you turn into Spider-Man.
Is that good? You have so much responsibility. You can shoot webs, I guess.
But you don't have to use it.
Yeah, you don't
You
have
could-
Spider-Man be better than Michael Jordan in the NBA?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
He jumps.
Yes.
He can jump like so high.
No,
He can jump
Yes,
higher
he
than
would
Mike.
be better.
Get called
You-
for
I
a
think I'd
foul
rather be in
so
the
You're
many
so
You might have
fast.
trouble dribbling though.
Yeah,
He'd be
dribbling,
better.
hands
I,
sticky.
he's got incredible hand-eye coordination.
And you literally can't
He
shoot a
would
ball from him.
travel nonstop.
I don't.
He could literally jump from the
Yeah.
free throw line
And dunk it.
He could jump from half court and dunk it.
Yeah.
I think he'd do a lot of fouls.
Why would he foul?
I think he wouldn't have control. Over
No, but he has the best eye.
His
he has
Spidey
the-
sense.
He has
Yeah.
Spidey sense and
Yeah.
the best
You'd
hand-eye
see a foul
coordination.
coming. You could dodge it if you wanted.
He'd be
Or
the
lead
greatest
into it.
basketball player of all time. So if that's why you would choose the like Mike shoes, then you might as well choose Spider-Man,
I
and you
think-
get to do other stuff.
I think it's
And
always.
it's not just limited to shoes. It's in your fucking blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Shoes
it's
can
way.
wear
I
out.
don't even really care about being Michael Jordan. It's way cooler to like show up to the Chicago office and just like be the best
Yeah.
one there.
You could do that with
Wait, but
Spider-Man.
if you were Spider-Man, you'd do that.
Spider-Man's
Too.
Yeah.
just like he's showing off.
You can't steal the ball from him. His hands stick to the ball and unstick when he wants him to.
Spider-Man just doesn't interest me.
Yeah, what do you have to do this to like emit the web?
Just
Yeah,
the
but
web,
you
but there's
need
other things he
web.
can do.
Yeah.
You
But
go
he's,
like this.
but he's also super strong.
Still not-
It's better than fucking waving a wand like gay ass Kenjac.
Oh,
The
yeah.
rock and roll sign.
Yeah. So Cheah,
I bet you it feels good to web too. I bet you it feels really.
I don't want to have
Actually,
webs all in my arm.
Yeah, like leftover webs.
I think it would be a really cool power for the sole reason if your buddies make a suggestion and instead you're like, you could be like,
Yeah, he's making some incredible points.
That's a huge point. God damn.
yeah, so I'm gonna go with Spider-Man for
Spider-Man.
solely that reason.
KB,
That's an incredible point.
it is amazing.
I'd be so pissed if you webbed on me.
That would be the best thing ever.
And they literally can't get it off.
Yeah, I do Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Nick,
Yeah, I don't. I'd lose the shoes. The shoes fall apart. This is forever.
3 for Spider-Man,
Like Mike.
1 for like Mike.
Spider-Man.
Even with all that,
I love like Mike, man. I love it.
Tommy going with Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to move on. On the other side, the remote control from Click versus the limitless pill.
Oh, remote control. I don't want to be distanced from humanity. Like I said, I think you just get so frustrated with everybody else because they don't know what you know.
1 for Click.
Didn't you just
Click first
voluntarily?
limitless pool.
You just said you didn't want to be distanced from humanity. Then you just voluntarily go into a room for 4 days.
Cheah is just
Life
on it.
Facts and logic.
Humanity is
Yeah,
a series of
humor, and,
inconsistencies, Steven.
Cheah's like on the limitless pill right
Yeah.
now.
I've never seen him perform like
He's
that.
sharp as
It's
a
the
fucking whip.
shorts. It's the shorts.
Sharp,
Yeah.
witty,
His
Yeah.
calves are popping.
reasonable, rational.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 1 for the Click remote, Tommy.
First what?
Limitless pill.
Click remote.
Another for the Click remote.
Limitless.
Limitless pill. Nick.
Click remote.
3 for the Click remote. 1 for the limitless
What
pill.
was the limitless deal? Did the guy have a come down from it? Like
Yeah, like he stopped getting the pills, right? At one point.
Sorry,
And
yeah.
And you get dumber again.
Yeah.
the effects wore off.
Yeah.
After a while, he built up a tolerance.
No, but I think it's he couldn't get the pills. Like,
Yeah.
in this case, I'm saying we have the pills for life.
Yes.
Like, we'll never come off of it.
There's got to be some side effects.
You have the option to never come off of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the limitless pill. I don't want to mess with history.
Click
Agree.
versus Click has 3 votes. Limitless pill has 2 votes. Cheah.
Pill.
Fucking
I
sick.
think the pause button is getting slept on. Like to me,
Yeah, it is.
Or honestly, what should be on here? I just remembered it. The movie from Stop Watchers or whatever. Do you guys remember that movie?
Clock
where-
watcher or clock stoppers or
Clock Stoppers
Yeah.
or something. It was just like it would pause. Like
Yeah.
pausing to me is like,
More valuable
I'm not-
than moving forward.
I
Like
barely like bringing.
Well, I wouldn't move forward at all. I have
I
no
don't
reason to move
All right,
forward.
no. If we're being honest, like like going back 5 minutes to 10 minutes, an hour to redo something. Is that
What?
what you can do?
Yeah,
But the outcome.
well, you could also
change.
pause. You can do both.
yeah. You could pause.
That's why the click remote's better than the clock stopper.
But you're
can fast
pausing,
forward,
You're
you
not
can
enjoying with
rewind.
anybody else besides
But what
yourself.
can you? What
When
can
you
you
pause,
do?
it's just
when
you.
It,
right, but you could like rob a bank
Pause, you
and
go
come back
rob
at
a
any
bank.
moment.
You can do anything while it's paused. The entire world
Rob
pauses
a bank.
except
You
you.
know you're not going to rob.
That's-
a
I
bank.
couldn't.
That's
I wouldn't
illegal.
rob banks.
That's-
It's
I'd feel
illegal.
bad.
criminal.
I'd
I
feel
wouldn't
bad
rob
about
it.
that.
Yeah, and the click remote. Like, I barely want to bring my wallet. I got to bring this thing everywhere.
Although if you had the limitless pill, you would not probably need to go back time to fix anything because you do everything right the first time.
Yeah.
So
I'm changing my. This is tough.
Think
It is
about how
tough.
big a remote is in your pocket.
But why do you have to carry it on all the time? You could just carry it on when you need it. You just use it when you need it.
You'll never
don't know
know
if
when you
you'll
need it, though.
though.
I would
No, but
carry
it doesn't matter. You just go home and you
You'd
can
be a
rewind
clutch.
time.
You'd use it for
You
everything.
have a time
You'd use it
machine.
for everything.
yeah, Tommy's got a point.
I don't want to fuck anything up.
You sticking with your
Yeah, I'm
guns?
sticking with limitless. Yeah.
All right. I was originally going to go limitless pill, but I do feel like the click is, the more you guys talk about it up, I'm going with the click remote. Click remote's going to move on to play the spider from that turns you into Spider-Man. Let's go with you, Cheah.
I think the other coolest part about the Spider-Man thing is not only could you do this, but you could also like pump fake it a lot and just be like, and get everybody scared.
Get them scared.
And not do it. But then sometimes you web people.
Mhm.
Yeah, then the click remote, that's a joke that will never not be funny.
All right, so one for the spider. KB?
So when you're Spider-Man, you have to wear the suit.
No.
Well, no, I think you do.
Yeah, you can do it with
Yes,
the suit.
you just get bit
I
by a
don't
spider.
wear
the suit.
You don't have to be a
I
hero
would
at all.
enjoy
He
it that
makes the
much.
suit
Okay.
himself.
Wait, when you shoot,
Oh, that's a good point.
It comes out of his
suit-
wrist.
The
Comes
suit
out of,
doesn't
like-
come off.
No.
Come on.
No.
No.
He just wears it for the.
Well, he
Hide his
hides his
identity.
identity.
Yeah.
If people
Okay.
would hurt the people he loves if they know who he
Right,
is.
all right,
Yeah.
I'm out on Spider-Man. Every benefit is obnoxious.
What,
Yeah.
like the super strength and super reflexes and
People would just know, oh, yeah.
No,
you're
they
a
wouldn't. They wouldn't. Like your vision, Kyle. You have bad eyes like me. Your eyes would be instantly good.
You got bad eyes.
You'd be muscular.
you'd be instantly hypermuscular, the best reflexes in the world, the strongest man in the world. You could climb walls, you can shoot
You
webs.
don't have to like
Be a-
people cannot know that you're Spider-Man. They could just think this guy's a really
Strong.
strong,
shape.
athletic, fast. I mean, they'd be like, "Wow, this is weird," but
Yeah. Oh, he froze.
Good.
There we go.
Yeah.
the
This is
click
taking
remote,
a
though, Steven, if you're looking for pranks with your friends, like
Oh, I'm
imagine
doing
pausing
the-
and
Oh,
imagine like I just pause and make Kenjac and Klemmer kiss.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah. You could
unpause and they're just making out.
Yeah.
So easy to get him. It's so easy.
He
to
likes
turn
that. He likes that idea.
That would be incredible.
Hey,
That would be
you
fun.
pause and you pants Mincy just in the middle of the office. Like, there's endless possibilities.
Oh my.
Yeah. So you're sticking with
Yo, click remote by far.
click remote. Nick.
Spider-Man, not close.
Spider-Man not close. 2-1. Marty.
Click.
2-2.
As much as I've talked up the click remote, I actually am going Spider-Man here. I
Spider.
think it'd be sick.
It would be very cool. And again, let's say we keep saying turns you into Spider. You get the powers of Spider-Man. You're not necessarily Spider-Man.
Right.
It's a
So
Spider.
what would you say you have that? What would you do like today after work?
I don't think I
Climb,
would fight.
swing.
I don't think I would fight crime. I think I would.
Yeah, I
have
would.
fun.
Let's make this clear. I would not be fighting crime.
I wouldn't be
I'd
wearing these
maybe-
glasses right now,
You
Kyle.
wouldn't swing from it.
I'd maybe
You'd be
take
nervous.
a TikTok
Oh.
on myself and post it. Maybe I'd go try out for I don't know the Yankees.
You do a TikTok?
You'd make the Yankees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be on the Yankees tomorrow, and then maybe I'd go play in the NBA for a 10-day
So
contract.
Spidey senses just make you be able to play good baseball.
any sport.
Yeah.
You'd be really
That's all it
fast.
does.
It makes you
Really fast and really strong.
You'd be instantly the best
With
athlete on
really
the
good
planet.
instincts.
Like nobody could beat you in any athletic competition ever.
Yeah. Your hand-eye coordination would be incredibly improved.
You'd be perceived as a freak.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, depending how much you
That's
reveal,
awesome.
you can control how much is used.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, Klemmer, by that logic, I mean, you're talking about the Infinity Gauntlet. You have that much power, you might not be able
But
to
I
stop
can't.
yourself.
But true. But I think that's more dangerous than me just showing more powers.
They both.
One
have
would
a lot of
destroy the
power.
world. One just makes me more exposed.
Fair.
Yeah.
They both have a lot of power.
Yeah. That's true. One is way more. But yeah. So 3 for Spider-Man powers versus 2 for click remote.
Yeah, I heard these guys say it's not close. To me, this is very close because these are two really interesting things. I'm gonna go. It's very close to me. I'm gonna go with the Spider-Man. Get the Spider powers because, like Marty, you made a good point. When you freeze time, you're only having those experiences by yourself.
Yeah.
With the Spider-Man, yes, you only want to Spider-Man, but you can have those. You can swing with, or with somebody, or you can do things with
But you
people.
can't swing with another Spider-Man.
No, but I can I could go
Hold on to somebody.
yeah,
You
hold
bring
on to
Mary
it.
Jane, I guess.
Yeah.
If you
Dude,
became
freezing time would be awesome. Like, you could go anywhere in the world without aging.
You know what?
Or
I'm
wasting
going.
time.
I'm switching to the click remote.
you're switching to the click
Freezing
remote?
time would be, and I'm not even using any other.
How would you
feature.
say anywhere in the world? How would you get there?
Is this an issue? You couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
that's for
You'd
sure.
have to walk or run.
You have to
Right.
find a way to
Swim.
travel there. Yeah.
Well, I could you go on vacation. You can make that
I'm trying to
vacation by
think
yourself.
the biggest benefit of
That sucks.
pausing time without committing any serious crimes.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about
Like-
committing crimes?
I mean, you can get
Touch up.
more stuff done in the day. Now I'm just doing more chores.
You
Yeah.
can just fast forward that.
Yeah, you're just doing more chores.
I'm
I don't
going
know.
click remote.
I'm sticking with Spider-Man.
So then we're 3-3, and I have to tiebreak. This is another tough one. I feel like we laid it out a lot for this one. I think I'll go with the click remote should be the winner.
No, but
I
not
think-
necessarily.
I don't think it's an easy.
It's not
It's
easy.
not easy.
I don't
It's
think
not. It's not.
either one can win, and both are right or both are wrong.
I think the spider powers would be cooler. And I think I'd rather have the spider powers than the time thing, because there's so much, like, a lot goes wrong for Peter Parker. Way more seems to go wrong for Adam Sandler and Click.
Yeah.
He gets fat, his kids hate him, like he becomes a bad dad, like all that bad shit goes down. He is married to Kate Beckinsale, which is awesome.
But he was married to her.
He was married to her
her
anyway.
before.
He was
Exactly.
fast forwarded too much.
Yeah. So I'll go with the spider powers. And then before we get to the other half of the bracket, let's hear from Rocket Money. Did you find any subscriptions that you forgot about or paid twice for and didn't realize it? We have all done it a million times. I think I mentioned it the last time the Rocket Money had the, like, I think it was $16.95 per month bill I was paying to Microsoft, even though I haven't had an Xbox in like 3 years. Rocket Money helped me find it. It is the personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. With Rocket Money, you have full control over your subscriptions and a clear view of your expenses. And you can see all your subscriptions in one place. And if you see something you don't want, Rocket Money can help you cancel with just a few taps. It's great how the dashboard shows you this month's spending compared to last month, so that you can clearly see your spending habits. Plus, they'll help you create a custom budget and help you keep your spending on track. Rocket Money will even help negotiate lower bills for you by up to 20%. And all you have to do is submit a picture of your bill, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of 500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/lights. That's rocketmoney.com/lights. rocketmoney.com/lights. All right, other side of the bracket, we have, first up, the Matrix chair that lets you learn anything pretty much instantly versus the Iron Man suit. Klemmer.
I guess I'm gonna go with the Iron Man suit. I think it'd be cool to like fly places. I wouldn't have to worry about
Didn't
traveling.
learn anything, like, instantly?
Hey, guess what? You can plug in and learn how to fly.
I don't think you can.
You can't-
That
you
might
can't
be
do that.
violating the rules of the Matrix a bit.
Humans can't fly.
Is it?
It's a very tentative. I might switch back, but that's my answer for right now. I could be sold. I don't think I'm right about this necessarily.
You might be able to plug in enough engineering information into your head to build your own Iron Man suit.
Definitely.
That might be your workaround.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can really?
Yeah.
Especially Iron Man suit's fictional though. Like, how would you?
But like you could.
Yeah, it could be impossible to build an Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be.
Can
Yeah.
you build a
Fly,
plane though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Neo can fly in the
And
Matrix.
then I could teach
Within
myself.
the
I could teach
Matrix,
myself how
not
to be a
real life.
pilot.
You could teach yourself how to build a plane.
That's
build a
true.
pilot.
All right. I think you guys might have sold me. I'll switch back. That's fair.
All right.
That's
One
good.
for the Matrix.
Yeah.
chair.
All right.
Yeah, this
Tommy?
knowledge thing seems pretty good. It
Yeah.
seems like it
Yeah.
just seems like a way better version of the Limitless pill.
Yes. I would agree, because there's not really any learning involved.
Right.
Because in Limitless, you do need to figure stuff out.
And you're only learning what you want to learn, as opposed to only being forced all this information.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Marty? Matrix chair.
100%. I don't. This one's gonna be hard to beat for me.
Klemmer, what's the first thing you learn?
how to speak foreign languages.
Okay.
Honestly, and I'm not saying that because like that's a real thing. Because I watch like Amazing Race, and I'm always so impressed when people
You
can
can
like
just do that with.
With Babel.
Babel,
Yeah,
right?
Babel.
Yeah, I know. I need to get better.
And
at this.
Babel will eventually have the technology to give you instant.
I know.
transfer
I need
of,
to. That's what I'm saying.
fluency.
Like I need to do a better job of making myself smarter.
I'd
better.
learn about every chain restaurant in the world, so I never get another dozen questions
Jeff
wrong
Lowe.
again.
Learn every Olympics opening ceremony so
Yeah.
Jeff can never stump you. Nick.
Yeah, give me the chair. And I like that it's like not like it's instant, but it like I think it hurts him a little bit. Like you're still working for it.
Let me look.
He has to like put like something in his mouth to like bite on while it's like while it's going or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, did this hurt?
I don't think
Yeah.
it hurts a lot.
That's probably a good
No,
thing
it's
though,
uncomfortable.
because then
Yeah.
you're not overusing
You're
it.
not doing it at the mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it
You
called?
only-
What
you
is it
only
If
do,
I
called?
had
like-
an option, I would take the chair with only 10
The Matrix
uses.
chair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the
like the
8
upload
uses a year?
Here, I'll show
Or-
you.
That would be
Or-
better than
or
infinite would
always.
destroy your sanity.
8 plugins for the rest of your life.
8 plugins for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
But now we're creating things that aren't really with the chair. Like we're creating false.
Right? Yeah. No,
That's not
Still
really
taking the
I'd
chair.
use
No,
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah,
I'd
no, I'm
be
just
like-
saying if that's just a good like
like an
good
ideal.
hypothetical.
Yes.
Here, let's see if I can show you. So basically, he's sitting there.
he looks like he's in.
I'm going to show you the clip. He's sitting there, and they're uploading all this shit into his brain.
Yeah, he's in a little pain.
He's in a lot.
And then he gets up. Holy shit, I know Kung Fu.
That's awesome.
And he's like, you want more? And he's like, yeah, I want more. Give me
Wait,
more.
he
Give me
says,
everything.
"I know kung fu."
he
Yeah.
said, "Holy
He
shit!"
wakes
I
up
know.
and says, "Holy
Yeah.
shit, I know kung fu."
Chuck says that when he gets the intersect.
Oh, so it's they're playing. Yeah, they're
No,
paying
so,
tribute.
but
They're paying
that's like.
tribute.
And
they're
guess what
like-
came out first?
No, but that's different.
They're
That's
paying
like
tribute.
they're paying tribute. They're
Yeah.
not ripping it off.
Yeah, and then they go through and they just teach him everything about like fighting sequences, shooting, and all that shit. So yeah. Who was up? KB.
He's a chair.
You said chair.
Yeah, chair. Yeah.
Cheah.
Chair.
Matrix chair's gonna move on. On the other side, the cheesy pizza from a Goofy movie versus a magic carpet that can fly you anywhere you want and also has a little bit of a personality. Cheah.
Ooh, I think we got to go. I think the cheesy pizza's had its run. Just the carpet can fly. It's your friend. It saves Aladdin's life. So multiple times. I'm gonna go with the magic carpet.
Magic carpet. KB.
How fast is the
Fast as
Very
fuck. And
Pretty
it's
fast.
Toppling off that shit.
I mean, he can control it. I think.
Right, but like still the wind, everything. It's scary as fuck.
You give me that. Yeah.
Another for the magic carpet. Nick.
I would be a huge pussy with it. I would probably just use it as a rug. Give me the pizza.
Just an ugly rug in your apartment.
Yeah.
2-1 in favor of the carpet. Marty.
I'd be nervous about like air traffic control.
Yeah, you could get
You'd
shot down.
You'd get shot down by the
Yeah,
U.S. military.
you would.
Yeah. I'm going to pizza. I'm not kidding either.
2-2.
How long would it take on the magic carpet to get from like here to Italy or overseas?
I don't know. How?
I think it's slower than a plane.
Let's see.
I thought it was like real close to the ground for some reason.
No, it can get real high.
Oh, that's the dude who skateboards on.
Yeah.
Makes it look like he's.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. It flies at 1,800 kilometers per hour.
How do they?
How
How does anyone know?
Apparently, it was.
Seems fast.
Yeah, that seems really fast. How fast is a plane usually going? I feel like not even close to that.
I think it's actually. Isn't it? Am I crazy? Isn't it?
How fast is a plane usually going? Usually 800 miles.
I was gonna say
an hour.
about the
So it's
same.
going, no,
Wait,
it's,
kilometers?
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
a
kilometers
plane
are-
is usually going 800 kilometers an hour. They're saying the
What's the
magic
kilometers?
carpet was going 1,800
So
kilometers
it's
an hour.
Twice as fast.
Oh,
as
okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So it's
Twice
going
fast as a
twice as
plane.
fast as a commercial jet, according to Google.
Yeah, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd
give me the
wanna be-
cheese. Give me the pizza.
I don't know if I'd want to go 3
I think that's
hours
max
over the
speed.
fucking Atlantic Ocean.
On a rug.
Yeah, on a rug.
Really
It's
loud
horrifying.
too.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Yeah, I think I legitimately have to go with the cheesy pizza.
So another for the cheesy
You
pizza.
don't
Yeah.
have to do that. You can still take an airplane.
No,
No,
give me yeah.
I think there's a way.
When would you ever use it?
No, so I think you could,
Go around
Nick.
town. Take my kids to take my kids to school.
Dropping
at
your
the
kid off
grocery
Or even
store.
just to show off as like a thing, cool thing in your house. Like I have a flying
yeah,
carpet.
you
Like
get to work.
have friends at a
Yeah.
cheese pizza. I get this cheesy pizza.
You get it. Yeah.
But like it's a
But-
pizza. Like the other thing is like
It's not just a It's so fucking
But if I went to
cheesy.
Yeah.
Nick's, if I went to
It's
Nick's
true, yeah.
house, I went to Nick's house and he goes, "I got this carpet we could fly around on, or I got this pizza."
And I do the stretch.
And he does the stretch. We're
I
sitting on
actually
that
think
couch.
I would get mad at myself for not using the magic carpet more.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I should be doing so much more.
Yeah,
I would
I've seen
never
it.
use
I
it.
once again also
Yeah.
still
gather dust.
still lactose. Unfortunately, you
Yeah.
can show me the picture as
It's a
many
cartoon.
times you
It's
want.
a cartoon.
No, it's,
I
it's not even
understand.
fucking cheese. It's cartoon.
Yeah, it's animated.
No, we're
Yeah.
saying cheese pizza. You have to have some reality in this thing.
Well, it's cartoon. That's the reality.
It's fictional. We can know all the fiction.
So then maybe it tastes like shit.
May it taste
That's
amazing.
a risk I'm willing to take.
No, see, I would have the carpet. I would just like break it on special occasions. I probably wouldn't use it enough.
So we had some flips. So Cheah, are you? Let's go over the votes one more time. Cheah,
Carpet.
Cheah,
for
you're sticking
sure.
with carpet. KB,
Cheese.
cheese. Nick,
Come on.
cheese.
Yeah.
You're sticking with cheese, Marty.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese gonna win.
That's
then.
crazy.
The cheese pizza
Dumb.
versus the Matrix chair that can teach you any information you want
Ooh.
instantly.
Oh, this is
Klemmer.
tough.
Klemmer,
Oh, so-
come on.
The Matrix chair.
Cheese.
The Matrix chair.
That looked pretty painful, sitting down in that Matrix chair. I've never
Yep.
seen Goofy look painful eating that.
If
fucking
you meant,
cheese
if you
pizza.
take the, if
was
you take the
Max.
pizza and you ever say Sanctity Bracket, I will
Yeah,
slap
kind
you.
of.
Sanctity of the Bracket is.
I will.
Sanctity of the Bracket.
Nancy Kerrigan, your knees.
We're also allowed to joke on the bracket.
I
Like, that's
understand.
also allowed.
I understand.
Sanctity of the Bracket's totally different.
Oh, I see.
Just as the chairman and only member of the Sanctity of the Bracket board, just take my word for it. I'm gonna go cheese pizza.
You're gonna be screwed. Why me?
What one for the cheese pizza or 1-1, Marty?
No, I cannot sit here and take the pizza. I can't do it. I can't do it. The Soul Plane, if a different story, I'd be taking Soul Plane. That got robbed, but I'm going Matrix.
Two
Soul Plane's better than all the options here, Marty. Yeah.
2 for the Matrix chair, Nick.
We've had our fun and games. You got to go Matrix chair. I think Tommy should lose his spot.
Thank
on the
you.
board
Yes.
of sanctity of the bracket.
I agree.
Whether the fun is over.
I actually appoint Marty. I think Marty would be.
Sanctity of the bracket board has just reviewed it and denied the motion.
I think Marty should be in. Marty has proven himself.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
think when I'm on the
The
show,
board
right. The
reviewed
board
it.
shot it
The
down.
board reviewed it.
Marty is a
I
much
think
better
I have
option.
to vote on this
The
show.
board shot it down.
The board shut it down. Look, I like the idea. The board
You're
shut it
full
down.
of shit.
You
The
were-
board.
You were exposed as a piece of shit.
If the board let it go through, I seriously would have stepped down. The board denied it.
We can
joke on this show. You fucking
The
cocksucker.
board denied it.
I'm going to go Matrix chair here.
Matrix chair, KB.
Yeah, same.
Matrix chair, Cheah.
Chair.
Chair. The Matrix chair is going to be going up against the Spider from the gives you the Spider-Man powers.
This is finals?
This is the finals. Before we do that, last sponsor of the day, Mango RX. Better sex. Who doesn't want that? Mango is clinically proven to help you get and stay hard. Our fast-acting ED formula contains the same active ingredients as Viagra or Cialis in rapid dissolve tablets for optimized bedroom performance and takes effect in only 10 minutes, not an hour like other treatments. Get a free online consultation today, and if prescribed, Mango will ship discreetly to you. No awkward doctor visits, and it's affordable so you get more bang for your buck. Man up and visit MangoRx.com and start performing your best in bed. Use code BARSTOOL and get a free 3-pack of ED pills. You go to www.mangorx.com/app/sildenafil. That's spelled SILDENAFIL. All right, finals. Spider powers, the spider that gives you Spider-Man powers. You don't have to become Spider-Man, but you get Spider-Man's powers. Versus the chair for the Matrix that teaches you any information you want instantly. Stephen Cheah.
I'm probably going to go with the chair for the Matrix just because you appear human, whereas like Spider-Man, like, you know, you can try and conceal it all you want, but people are going to see you fucking shooting things out of your wrist. So I'm going to go with the chair for the Matrix.
One from the chair for the Matrix. KB.
Yeah, I think the chair would beat anything in any bracket.
Really?
Wow.
You are a big information guy.
Well, don't laugh.
He's a big information.
I'm a
You're an
big-
information guy.
Guilty. I like information.
That's classic Kyle.
He likes knowing stuff.
If I had to pick one guy that likes information more than anybody,
Yeah,
it would be
I fuck
you.
with information, yeah.
That's a quote card. I fuck with information. Nick.
Becoming a know-it-all, you would be insufferable to be around. I would much rather chill with the guy with webs.
You'd also be miserable because
Yeah.
everyone's so dumb now.
Let me be Spider-Man.
But no, you don't have to. You could use it to be able to perform things,
Let me be
to
Spider-Man.
enjoy
Ooh.
different things.
Give yourself like magic, like learn how to do magic tricks.
What?
You could do anything
I
you
would.
want.
That'd be sick.
I would rather be Spider-Man than a magician.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying
really
he's saying you
good
can
magician?
perform
Yeah.
as.
But
Yes.
remember when we were
O's?
talking about
I would. Yes.
when you put a song on, you put a whole show on in your apartment?
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
I would learn. I would
You
learn
can-
like the tenets of Buddhism or whatever perfectly, so I experience constant nirvana.
Yeah. Okay.
Musical instrument? That would
wanna
be
shoot
really
webs.
cool.
And
Instruments
can you
you
learn how to
forgot.
sing too?
Yes, absolutely. I think.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think there's-
I guess,
you can
right?
maybe, like,
if it
tone how
could
to
teach
try
you to,
and-
yes, it probably could teach you to sing.
But you could easily do every instrument.
Yeah.
That would be so.
I mean, yeah, I
it,
become
could,
a rock.
it couldn't teach you how to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
if
true.
you use
I
it
want-
right,
I-
you won't be that
There's
powerful.
too much that comes with it.
Think about it this way: like Spider-Man still needs to stop and learn for a while to get like fluency in a language, or like how to play guitar. Like he has limitations too.
I want the Spider-Man. I want to be Spider-Man.
One for Spider-Man. Marty.
Matrix.
Matrix. Tommy.
Yeah, Matrix. The Spider. I don't know exactly what I would. I think I'd get too overwhelmed with Spider-Man. of like, ooh, should I be this?
See, I'm the other way around.
You wouldn't get overwhelmed with infinite knowledge.
That's the thing. Yeah, I'm with Nick. This is. I think it's too much. Honestly, I get
No, I would
nervous.
Teach myself how to be underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
He's right.
That's
You
good.
get
It's the story of my life.
Spider-Man, you would get clowned so hard on Twitter
It's true.
if you were out. Yeah, if they
Yeah.
found out.
They
Yeah,
try to
you're probably
cancel
right.
you.
Yeah.
Spider-Man fell off.
I think you can also, if you wanted to, like if you can upload knowledge from your brain, you could probably get rid of it, like delete it if you don't want it anymore.
You also
just giving
don't have to
whatever.
upload that much. You
Yeah.
take it
I don't think
slow.
I'd be able to control myself.
Oh, I would.
But you'd be able to control yourself as Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think more so. I'm gonna choose. I know it's not gonna win. I'm gonna choose Spider-Man, but I think both options make a ton of sense. I don't think anyone's wrong here.
If you got Spider-Man powers, would you bite your significant other, but also let them become a spider person?
Is that how that works?
No. I don't
We had
bite.
talked
them.
about
Have
it.
the spider.
Yeah, but, yeah, we'll have the spider
Oh,
bite them,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Sure. If she, I would ask her if she
That might
wants.
put
I don't
too
know.
much
Some people I wouldn't want to
responsibility
deal with that.
Yeah.
I
If
don't
she,
want-
if she
What
wanted,
if the spider might not even bite you? It might run away from you.
Spider will bite you.
no, I'll bite you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it,
gonna bite you.
it bit Peter pretty quick.
Yeah, really quickly, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks, having to get bit by a spider.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
Matrix
it's
knowledge
one night
makes
of
you hurry.
uncomfort.
Yeah, one single night. It was a bad sleep for Peter
The-
Parker that night.
I did forget about that. That sucked.
The Matrix thing hurts you.
Yeah, it's a long needle that goes in the back of your skull.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm cool with being Spider-Man. Or spider powers. I'm good with that.
So either way, the Matrix is going to win. The Matrix chair of movie objects that we would want. I think that was actually a very fair winner. I think that's an
Yeah.
amazing thing to have. If
We
could
let
have
some bits go on. Sanctity approved of that, but at the end we had a fair and just.
Do you agree with that, Marty? You're the real.
He tried to do 2 bits.
Yeah.
And
No,
ruined him.
because the one
What?
he tried the other one he said because you said one of the options. I
Well,
forget
we all
what it
went.
was.
Look,
And
Sanctity
then
of the
everyone
bracket.
went with
Sanctity of the
Klemmer's one.
bracket
No, he's-
approves of everything that happened in this podcast today, and we look forward to seeing you guys next Tuesday.
We did have some honorable mentions. We can mention our Thor's hammer. Tommy said. I just figured.
Ah,
That's a good
Iron.
one.
The
That's
gauntlet.
better than some other options.
The gauntlet
Yeah.
was way better. The Pulp Fiction briefcase.
Yeah, just I don't know.
But we don't know what that is.
Well, that's what's
probably
kinda my-
just diamonds.
That was honestly more my thing of just like I just want to know what it is.
The invisibility cloak from Harry Potter.
all
That-
of these better than a Harry Potter wand.
The
Yeah.
invisibility cloak from Harry Potter is a great one.
Yeah, if you're a creep.
The speeder bike from Star
Rob
Wars.
Banks.
Speeder bike from Star Wars from Nick, which is they are very cool. That noise they make.
They're so sick.
Yep. The
Who did
Aladdin.
that?
Me.
That was good.
That was damn good.
The lamp from Aladdin, so you can get the genie with 3
Way
wishes.
better than the fucking carpet. 3 wishes? Why do we not? Wait, why did that's the winner?
Went by multiple.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's
The
a
lamp from
great
Aladdin?
thing.
Why is this?
That's a fantastic.
The carpet got mentioned a ton. No one brought up the lamp.
But you had, but you had the
Wait a
lamp in
minute,
front of
wait,
you.
I'm taking back every vote I put in is for the lamp.
Where did that come from? What do you mean nobody mentioned?
Like sometimes I'll just do it. I get mentioned a ton on Twitter or whatever through Instagram.
Why would you
activities.
choose some of these options? You chose a flying carpet?
That's 3 wishes.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, Ken.
Your guys, when you guys submit ones, your guys always take like precedence over.
No, they don't. Bullshit, motherfucker.
When you submit them on time.
Oh,
coming
mother!
around
I
really on-
submitted. No, you even changed. Yeah.
I was already done with the bracket when you submitted it.
Then why did you ask me 10 minutes earlier?
I asked you in the morning at 9 a.m.
I was. You didn't. I was in. I told you I was in meetings. All
That
day.
didn't mean
the
I didn't
second I
ask
got out of
you.
meetings, I submitted. You asked me.
The blank check from Blank Check, the movie.
Sure.
It was just worth $1 million. Mrs. Incredible's giant ass.
Oh.
And then lastly, Marty submitted Todd's burrito.
Yeah. Also, I did submit from
Who's Todd?
that's my boy. He dropped a burrito. Couldn't
The
believe he
movie,
dropped
that's my boy. He's not talking about his boy.
I thought the
You
same
understand
thing.
our confusion?
I got it now. I got it.
That's my boy.
I also that's
incredible.
That's good. That was fun.
My friend Todd from high school lost a burrito one time.
Was he in a movie?
I also had Fat Albert's TV.
You did, yeah. Yeah, you did say Fat Albert. That transports you
sick
into the
to
Fat
go
Albert world,
Yeah,
right?
into the Fat Albert world.
But the winner of the Matrix chair, thanks for listening, and we'll be back next week.